thanks for tuning in. We're running a little bit behind from what I said, but hey, you know, we'll get this rocking and rolling. We're getting set up. Dallin here's bragging about a spider droid that he's built.
I wouldn't say bragging so much as I'm stoked to play it.
I'm going to call that bragging because it's going to stomp my ass as soon as he brings it. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get this started, and then we're also going to be testing out music. So let's see just how bad this actually gets. Get some music on. We got this down here for our ad checking, so we know when the ads will start up. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
And then, of course, as I start every stream off, we got to talk about the self-love. You got to make sure you're giving yourself self-love. So we'll give the channel here some self-love.
Four guys. Okay.
All right, let's see how this actually sounds with us talking. Okay, that's not actually too bad of some echo. Cool. So let us know if it starts to get too echoey with the music and whatnot. But I figured having some music would be nice, so you guys don't have to just listen to me.
Okay.
Turn it down on our end a little bit. It's strong. It is strong. All right. While he's doing that, I will get to shuffling to see just what the hell we're doing. But yeah, no, dude, definitely, if you're free, come hook up and we'll get some blood bowl going and get some action.
Token?
I got tokens. It's going to be my next big 3D printer project.
One of the cool tokens.
Yeah, do some cool, well, holders, but also some sort of fortress tokens.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Let's put...
And here, let me get all of this stuff out of the way for you, so you can get your creative gaming table on. Matter speaking, this is not a paid promotion, but if you guys saw it on my Facebook, Rampart is doing another Kickstarter, this time of their bombed out city stuff. And honestly, this stuff is just great. I mean, you got some really detailed plastic stuff. It magnetizes out, and you can just set it up to look however you want. We when we first got it, me and a couple of guys got together and we built like a Diablo style cathedral from hell, and it just looked awesome.
Dude, that's cool.
Oh yeah, so definitely hop on that, check it out. Rampart at Kickstarter. There'll be some great terrain, plus if you don't want the new bombed out city, you can get the older stuff that they put out, the Mayan temple stuff, the cool almost like Mechanicum from GW. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. And Rampart, if somehow you're listening, we love you. So we're going to be doing the same kind of custom rules for that bad boy and the sinkhole.
Yeah. I'm leaving the other building out.
I was going to say, you don't want to bring that big building again. The Buddha Lucius building.
Let's just call it what it is. It was the Boob Workshop.
It was the Boob Workshop. You guys couldn't tell from the top, but from the side, there was it was a busty girl.
There's a vibe going on.
Yeah.
For sure. do you think about that?
I love that. That looks great. Coolness.
Plenty of line of sight blockers, but not too
crazy.
Not too crazy.
All right, we'll move this up just a little bit. Do we do 3 or 4?
4.
4. So, clear conditions twice. That's no fun. So we got hostile environment, clear conditions, clash landing, and supply drop. Then we have battle lines, which you love. Trajectory calculations. Ooh, surrounded act 2. I think we'll have to bounce that out. I'm not even sure how we play that. Rollout. Oh, disarray. That evil bastard showed its head. Key positions. Rescue mission, Act 1. No Act 2 stuff. Breakthrough. And is that a different key position? It is a different key position. This one involves terrain.
Oh, this one just tells you where to start.
Oh, so it is. Alright.
Yeah, it just tells you to start.
Sabotage the moisture vapors. Which makes sense because we're out here on a desert planet. Alright, so to the viewer who dropped on, let us know how this music, the volume is compared to our voices, if it's echoey, all that fun stuff. All right, sir, I will go ahead and let you take the first draft of what you want to get rid of. Do not like that hostile environment, huh?
Not with my list.
No. You know what? As much as I think sabotage the moisture battery would be fun, depending on our deployment conditions, breakthrough.
Oh, I've got to use it for disarray.
Okay.
It's too bad for. Yes. You have another veto.
Oh no, I'm good with that.
Oh, you're good with that?
I'm good with that. I will technically pass.
We got a little end-to-end action going on here.
Yep.
All right, so you wanna?
So we got clear conditions, so there's nothing really special going on. Our breakthrough victory is at the end of the game, each player gains 1 victory point for each of their unit leaders within an enemy deployment zone. So it is a slog to get to the other
And we're
side.
gonna need to keep the deployment zones on.
Yep.
So I'll grab your markers here.
Yep, sounds good. Oh man, this is gonna be brutal.
You still have them, right?
Should be somewhere around there. What we could do is just use,
Out in there.
I don't know if there's enough in there to really knock everything down. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 4. Turns. Go 2. All the way over. Yep. Like that. So that's 1 deployment zone. Then we've got 4.
Okay.
2. And knock over some of your droids, which will be the only time it happens this damn game. We both know it. And then that swings all the way up to right here.
Cool.
All right.
Wanna roll the pick sides?
Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. You get to pick, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna pick
I'm honestly good with
that
either
side, I
so.
think.
All right,
Yeah,
that side.
I'm gonna take this side.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Got to put my phone on silent because I'm a bad streamer and keep leaving it on.
So I need to take mine off of silent because my son isn't feeling well, so I gotta have my volume on in case my wife calls.
You're good, man. Kids take precedence.
Oh yeah, we got a few little flavor pieces.
Uh-oh, we got some flavor.
They don't affect anything, but they're fun to have anyway.
Yes.
Some extra boulders around. They don't provide cover or anything like that.
They're just nice flavor pieces.
A little moisture evaporator.
All right, so you guys who are joining in, you now see the deployment zones. You see where you've got to try and get things similar list to the last time. So if you guys want, go ahead and get in there and let's make a prediction. Who is going to win?
Basically the same lists, but Rex has grenades.
Yes, Rex has grenades this time. Start the prediction up. Let me know what you guys think. Are the clones going to be able to pull this off, or is it going to be all droids? All right. So, roll off to see who goes first.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I will actually let you deploy first, or do I have to deploy first? I can't remember in this game.
You can choose. I don't think it matters much.
All right, I will let you deploy first.
It might matter at a tournament, but
I like being reactive.
okay. I will deploy first.
Oh,
then.
that reminds me. I need to get the tokens out of my stuff too.
And then the it's just breakthrough, right? So there's no objective tokens or anything.
Correct. This is strictly, can you get your guys from here to there, or vice versa? Or, you know, tabling, because, I mean, that would obviously...
Right. I'm actually going to set my droidicas up first.
Uh-oh.
Because it's not as important where they are.
No.
They're going to go to this far side here, but they're going to stay behind full cover when they're in wheelie mode.
Oh, come on.
As I learned last time.
Put them out in the open in wheelie mode.
Yeah. I've tried that. It does not work well for me.
Sure it does. I don't know what you're talking about. It always works. Alright. There's that. Sorry, I was a doofus and didn't get my tokens out. You know what? I'm going to make things painfully obvious. There is that bad boy. Actually, we'll go right here because he can hover and doesn't care.
Right, he doesn't have a full screen.
Nope.
Okay. Also need to put from the trooper. Now that that heaviest place, I can place mine.
Yes.
That way it's much better. Now this terrain piece is ignored by repulsor vehicles.
So let's just sit
So
right
I
up
will
there.
just walk right far up to see if we can get away.
Yes, he cares not.
There's not.
Playing another game. He cares not where the blood comes from. As long as the blood flows.
Parts of the build.
Yes. Droids for the parts god. Alright. Well, we will have a bark. I'm gonna escort this bad boy around.
deploy my first drones.
We actually have ads. For those who are subscribed, you guys get to continue watching and talking with us. You know, always love subscribers. Anybody dropping some bits, we love those too. I'm going to start figuring out some random stuff that you guys get when you start to do some hype trains and other stuff, including maybe the Fat Man end zone dance. We'll get another camera out here.
That'd be particularly appropriate on Blood Bowl night.
Yes, on Blood Bowl nights, the Fat Man end zone dance will be very appropriate. Oh, dude, you know, it doesn't look so bad when you stand over there, but when you actually stand here at the end of the table, the distance you have to go,
It's pretty far.
it's huge. Like, that is a crap ton of distance, especially when you consider things are only moving mostly this far per turn.
Yeah, well, we very rarely get to turn 6.
That's true. We're usually pretty well.
We usually know by turn 4 who's going to win.
That's true. That's true. Maybe this one will be different.
I think it will. We haven't played Long Ways Breakthrough before. So.
No, we haven't. We've always played either right next to each other in that one that we drew.
We've played this deployment before, but it wasn't Breakthrough.
No.
I was able to get on objectives and just camp them.
Yes, you were. Very roughly. Okay, we're back. So, we've got a drop of droids over there. And I'm going to put this beautiful helicopter thingy right there.
Okay. I need to check my range. Wait, we're good. Pretty much whenever over here. So we're going to deploy our second unit of B1s. Pretty much right by these guys.
Go ahead and put this other bark troop speeder bike over here.
My last group of B1s. Also going to deploy here.
See.
You saw I watched Phantom Menace recently?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and put the clone commander
Delineate these guys a little bit here.
right in here with these guys. In fact, he's going to tuck himself in right there.
Nice. Okay.
So that's the specialist commander. That's not good old Captain Rex.
Now, leaders give orders in range 3.
Correct. You've got to be within range 3 unless you've got some type of comm link or anything else like that.
Butterfingers, dude. I've had a hard day today.
Dude, not good.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Yes. Okay, cool. So Dooku will go there.
All right. This group of Phase 2 clone troopers will go right here. And they are going to get ready to bunker up. In fact, they're actually going to chill just right in here in this bunker.
Okay, commandos. My group of 4 commandos. Right here.
Okay. Well, I done goofed, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and set up these awesomely painted clone troopers, Phase 1. They were painted by Dallin himself. They look badass. I'm going to chill right there.
Thank you. Okay. My last unit to deploy is my sniper pair of Droid Commandos.
Nice.
And they are going to be deployed right here because they have scout, so they can get under cover.
Yep.
Once things start.
Alright, then these phase 2 clone troopers. I'm going to join these phase 1 clone troopers. And then our good friend, so we're not cheating. We'll back up a little bit. And then good old Captain Rex. Because everybody loves Captain Rex.
Except me.
Except you. He's actually going to chill right there behind me.
He's been the biggest problem unit for me to face with droids who can hit.
That's true.
Like, and it's not close. Like, there's nobody that comes close to his pain.
Padme.
Yeah,
Padme.
But she only played the one game.
That's
so we
true.
don't really know.
That's true. I gotta pull her out more.
If that was luck or she's just...
So go ahead and start your scout.
Right. Do you have scout?
I have, not only do I have scout, but I got scouting party. So all those clones over there are gonna get to move.
Cool. So do we scout one unit at a time? Like I scout one and then you scout one?
I don't think it really all that matters. I'm just giving you the opportunity to go first if you want.
Okay. Well, I'll take it because they're going where they're going, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, these guys are just going to scout to get up under.
Move 3?
Yeah, they have scout 3. It's insane.
Jeez.
So yeah, scout 3 will get them right up to this. And then I'm going to scout 3, move these guys up to this cover.
That is an insane amount of scout. That is rough. Okay, so I only have a scout 1, but he's got a scouting party of 2, so he can have 2 other people scout with him. So I'm gonna have that clone commander come up here. They're fine. It's not like this is UW where every model's movement has to be perfect. You know, we can sit here and go, oh look, this dude went from all the way the hell back here, so now he's the guy up front. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
At least the music turned appropriately. We got all this stuff coming out. Alright, so we've got our 1 movement. Don't forget to list, do some predictions. Who will win, clones versus droids, as we move in. Also, we're just testing the music stuff out for the first time, so please let us know in the chat. Is the music too much? Is it too loud? Are we getting echoes? Stuff like that. All right, now we do command cards. God's help us. All right, I am ready, sir. 3, 2, 1.
Assault.
And air support for me.
Okay. So that's a 2-pip?
It is a 2-pip.
Nice.
And I'm going to pick Captain Rex. You know what? Got to do some line of sight checking stuff here. Yeah, we'll do Captain Rex. Good old Captain Rex. Then the rest of this gets put away.
Okay, I'm giving orders to obviously this unit of B1s. They're going to chain to these guys with Coordinate Droid Trooper, which is also going to go to this unit, which will then go over to the droids there, the Commandos.
Yep.
And that's where the chain ends. But I have 2 more orders. 1 for Dooku and 1 for the other unit of Commandos. So the only 2 units in my bag of orders are my vehicles.
Nice. Gotta love how the droids pulled that crap off.
This is a good deployment.
This is a good deployment
For
you
droids.
versus the last time.
Yep.
All right.
So you get to stack them.
So, because I have the 2 bips, I get to go first. And you know what's about to happen. Saw this happen the last game. It's so much fun for me.
What?
So we're gonna go ahead and activate good old Rex. And Rexy boy, you said this didn't hinder his movement. Go there. Then he's gonna run over here to the sidelines. That's at the end of his activation, and at the end of his activation, he's going to call in some air support.
This one. Yeah. All right. Let's see what you got.
So
air support.
it's going to nail all 3.
Yep.
So what did I do with the dice? How do we not have the dice out? That's kind of scary. You started
this
a game
is
with...
about as good as that shot's ever going to get.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I was like, I have to do this card
Now,
first.
Rex doesn't have to be in range of anybody.
Range 4 to infinite.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he can't call it down on himself.
Right.
So this is like the perfect situation for Rex to drop these air support beams. So basically one of those cool gunships is swooping in, and that beam is just going for those droids.
My B1s.
So the first B1s. And do I get any type of surge? I think.
Does it do surge?
It may perform an attack using the following weapon. So it does go off of his surge, and he's got surge critical.
Dope.
So that is a hit and a crit.
Okay. I mean, I feel like everything against the B1 is a crit. So that was 3 hits?
2 hits.
Or two defense.
Hit and a crit.
2 defense. Okay, against this unit?
Yep.
Okay, you blink 2 off right away.
Then we're going to go ahead and have the beam swipe to the next one.
Yep.
And that's a hit and a crit again.
2 more. Down.
And then the final one. Under that last group. 2 hits.
No defensive surge for droids.
So that was actually really good for me.
Yeah, that's about almost as good as it gets. You got 6 instead of 9. But
yeah,
damn.
I'll take 66%.
That's a really bad way for me to start this game. Okay.
All right, and that is it. The rest of me is rando.
Okay. Then the first thing I'm gonna activate is probably my sniper group. Oh no, I didn't want to do sniper group first because I have a reason I have them in a second. Oh no, they are first. Okay, so they have a B1 security droid, so they lose AI attack, but we recently found out AI doesn't apply as long as they have basic order tokens. So we need to check bullet here. Yeah, we are going to bring these guys up. They can't this turn, so they're going to come up to right here.
They can do it.
I guess I should measure that, even though. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's lunar, and you can't pre-measure.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Okay, now my sniper is in range of Rex, so he's gonna shoot him. The other ones can't shoot, but their dodge doesn't really do them any good. So.
Oh, they've got a sniper droid in there?
Yep, so that's just 1 red and 1 white, and then it has crit surge.
Nice. Good old Rexy. Alright. He's a red defensive dice. He's good. Of course, Captain Rex is fine. Alright, from the rando pool, we are activating the other commander, which really doesn't do much. So he is actually going to use his ability of bolster. And basically it just gives, for one action, it's going to give these guys a surge token. So that phase 2 clone trooper is going to get some surge.
Do you have another range marker over there, an extra one?
Yes, I have a couple actually. Enjoy. Nice. Alright, and then for his second action, he is actually going to just start running up. Since we really don't have range on anything, we got to start running anyways. And he's done.
Okay. My next activation. Actually, I kind of want one of my vehicles away until you guys get close. So we'll pull out of the bag and see which vehicle we get.
Sounds good.
Droidicas. So they have a free move in melee mode, which they currently are. They do have AI. Their AI is like that. This guy's out of here. And we are going to double move them, but I want to keep them in cover, so we're going to just not use the full second move. We'll just get up like right here. And they're done.
Trying to adjust the sound a little bit. I just tested it. Maybe it's kind of plastic. Alright, so what evil, disastrous things have you done to me?
Nothing, I just moved my Droidicas.
Oh, okay.
Double move on them.
So, gotta move some troopers.
Can you toss me the shield token?
No. You don't get shields.
They're already over here.
Yeah, I purposely left them over there for you. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and have these phase 2 clone troopers haul up with our good friend Captain Rex there.
Okay.
We double check their movement. Everything on my side, there's pretty much movement to the sides of the vehicles. And then even, that's weird, this thing can outfly that. What the whatevs. I didn't design the game. It's not on me. Alright,
well, Wookiee Thopters are more for maneuverability rather than speed.
And this thing does have like a giant ass jet engine.
I mean, there's a reason they pretty much got knocked out of the war.
That's true.
Right away.
Alright, so there's the leader's first move.
Actually, I don't know if that's true or not.
Second move.
Ooh.
As we are hauling to try and go meet our droid friends over there.
No cover for you.
Nope. But you know what? Rex went out and he already said hi to a couple friends. So now these troopers want to join in on that fun.
Okay. So they've already gone. I'm going to go ahead and grab my tank out of the bag here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'd like to take some shots at your vehicles before they get over here. Now my tank does not have any upgrades or anything, so luckily it's a very good naked. 4 range on the laser cannon, and it has a move of 1, so it is a little slow, but its range kind of makes up for that if it can get in range. Which it will not be able to do this turn. Yeah, so we're going to move it up.
Yeah, a lot of this first turn I expected to be some movement. Just straight up movement. So, yeah, this first turn is going to be a little bit on the boring side.
And what range does that thing have, your tank thing?
They are looking at 1 to 3.
Okay. But it's
for
move
everything.
2, right?
This thing's got move 3.
That's got move 3?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah, it and the
Okay.
bikes.
Then
have-
I'm not going to use my other movement. I'll just use like a dodge on that guy.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. I believe this is dodge.
Vehicles can take dodge tokens, right?
I think so.
I've never tried.
Why not? We'll say that they can for this purpose.
Okay, we'll check next time.
Yep. It would make sense that, especially these hovercraft, they can strafe and do other stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so for my bag of tricks, we've got either the helicopter of doom or other stuff. So you've already used your tank, so I'm actually not too afraid to use the helicopter. So we're going to go ahead and have that helicopter. Now, it's got, after you perform a standard move, you may perform a pivot, which it is very much going to do. And then it's going to do a double move. There.
Because it ignores the single special rules.
Yes, it does, because it's flying so high it even ignores range 1 weapons. All right, there you are, sir.
Okay.
Enjoy that. Have fun with that.
Oh, I will.
I know you will. That's what scares me. It scares me to
I'm
no
looking
end.
forward to it.
All right, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
What if you keep talking so I can check sound versus music?
Okay. Well, I do need to move up some battle droids and get shooting, but I don't want them to be in range of that guy. So I'm going to move my commandos first. And they have a speed 2 move and a range 3 attack.
Ooh, commandos.
And their attacks are not complete dog shit, so...
No. All right. Before I start getting roasted up, I am going to drop this down.
Yeah,
off
it's
high.
pretty warm in here. So
Well,
they're going to stay in the heavy cover, but get within sight here.
Somebody was complaining a week or 2 ago about how cold it was in here.
Yeah, but that was before the heater had been on for 6 hours.
Or I went out and actually bought a propane heater from hell.
So they're going to stay in heavy cover,
Okay.
but they can now shoot that thing.
Okay. They're going to try.
They are going to try, yes. They have Sharpshooter 1, which ignores cover, but I don't know if that thing, as it moves, gets covered like the other stuff does.
Cover 2.
Okay, so it now has cover 1 instead.
Yep.
And is he at range 1? No, not yet. Okay. So that's going to be it.
Are they going to shoot or did they do a double move?
They're going to shoot. So that's 4 guys with double white.
Ooh.
So that's 8 white.
That is slightly worrisome.
I mean, it's barely better than dog shit, but like... Hey, 4. 2 hits and a crit. So cover ignores one of the hits.
Yep.
And then you've got 3 to defend.
3 to defend with, and unfortunately this Wookiee thing is white defense dice.
Thank goodness. I thought droids were the only ones.
And they
Yay.
take all 3. Which, guess what?
Well,
It already breaks it.
it's broken?
Because it's only got 6 health. So
Nice.
now we roll.
See how broken.
So Surge. Trying to remember what that does. I gotta pull the rule book back out.
I want to say that was the one where it had 1 action.
I think so too, which is bad because this thing needs to be able to fly.
Well, it does have a compulsory move.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? I thought
No.
it had a move a speed 1.
Nope, it does not have a compulsory move.
Dang.
Yes.
This breaking does suck for that because it's even useless as a turret pretty much.
Yes, it is. Well, if you take the gunner, it's fine as a turret.
Oh.
But since I'm bringing it as a bombardier,
Right. So you don't have the rear gunner.
no, I do not have. I
just
chose
have
bombardier
the
versus
pilot-
the gunner
The
because
pilot pistol.
you've only got 1 slot, so you can either do bombardier or gunner. And now I know from now on to just do the gunner because the bombardier,
It's been struggling.
it has been struggling. So,
Too bad the model looks so cool.
well, this is why I did it with the bombardier versus the gunner. Is it looks so cool to sit
A
there.
basket of bomb eggs.
All right, resilience. Red defense dice, not white.
Oh.
And it is damage. This unit is damage. Engage the damage token. They roll a white defense dice. If it's blank, the vehicle performs only one action.
Right.
So I have to roll to get this thing to do its damn job.
Right. It's like Too Stupid in Blood Bowl.
Yes, exactly.
But not as bad because you don't kill your own dudes when you fail.
All right, so that is your turn.
Okay.
From the bag, we have the barks. Well, this bark is going to go ahead and just get started. We're going to have 1 movement. Two movement. And try and get over there before you pop those droidicas out of wheelie mode.
Nice.
And that's it for him.
Okay. Now he is in range. Oh yeah, that's why I needed a 5th one, because the Commando Sniper has range 5.
So we've got a little bit longer for the prediction. Make sure you guys list your prediction. We got about a minute and a half before ads.
And so he is going to...
And if you're in here, please pipe up on the chat. Say something. Tell us about your favorite Star Wars moment. If you've watched me and Dallin play Legion, talk about your favorite Legion moment. And of course, just as I say that, our viewership drops.
So after he moves, they have offensive push, so they'll gain an aim token.
Okay.
I don't want to move them that far because I want to keep them in their cover. So I'm just going to move them up to the edge of the heavy cover. Give them an aim token. And sniper shot at that guy. And a regular shot on the bark.
Okay.
Because his regular weapon is range 3.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's do the regular weapon first because it's easier. They do have surge to hit.
Okay. And is that to this guy or the commander?
That's the bark.
Okay, they've got cover 1. So
He does have sharpshooter 1.
Ah,
So it ignores cover.
damn your commandos, man. And we're good.
Okay. Now the sniper has 2 red. And lethal 1, so spend the aim token, gains Pierce 1. And Pierce ignores...
I think
What
it's
was Pierce?
Pierce.
Dodge?
You take away. No, Pierce is like the lightsabers.
Oh, you take away a defense dice.
Yep.
A successful
So
defense.
it's automatically going to do 1 wound
If I roll 1.
if you roll 1.
Yeah, I'm spending the aim for that.
Yep.
Okay, so one hits automatically.
So one hits automatically. So we'll roll 2, but one of them's going to get taken away anyways.
Yep.
All right, 1 taken away, so it's just the 1 wound. I'm okay with that.
So that's it for those guys.
That's what we get for having that dude out there in the open, but he's doing his job. So
suppression for both of those guys.
Suppression all the way around.
To the stack, my friend.
All right. So to the next one. We have some troopers, which is going to go ahead and be our phase 1 clone troopers over here.
Excellent, Smithers.
You would think so, but you don't know the evil things I have planned. Yes. All right, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, let's just start using some B1s, shall we? I'll activate these guys here. Oh, they're not. Move 2. And they're going to start shooting.
They wish.
They wish.
Okay, they're going to shoot.
They can almost hit Rex, but they're going to shoot the phase. They roll the same defense die, right?
Correct.
Okay, they're going to shoot the phase 2s.
Okay.
So that's going to be 6. Oh no, 5 white and then 3 black.
Ooh. That's a little bit on the scary side.
Yeah, that upgrade card is like their heavy weapons upgrades are the only reason B1s can even freaking be used.
Yeah.
That and having control of your orders, but oh moly.
Wow.
Attaboy. So 5.
That's rough. So those phase 2 clone troopers. So we're looking for 5.
Yeah.
Jeebus. All right, here we need some great dice rolls. All right, 3 troopers down.
All right.
So give me 3 that aren't the mortar and the captain. Or the sergeant. So, I mean, you're starting to come back with some of the...
doing some damage here.
Damage, yeah.
Okay, your turn.
All right. Come on, just the top. All right, the other bark. There and just in front of those guys.
Cool.
And that is it for him.
Okay, so next we'll activate these B1s here. Move them up. They're not gonna benefit from cover at all. Actually, hang on. I'm definitely gonna use them. I just don't know if I want to. Oh, they're in range. They're just gonna aim and shoot.
They're going to aim and shoot.
Yep. So
Here's an aim token.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they're shooting at the bark.
And 3 black. Yeah. They figured he showed up, so let's shoot him. And they don't have surge to crit or surge to hit or anything. Okay, so just 3, and then cover.
Just 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
1,
yeah,
2, 3.
gotcha.
So one removed from
disappears.
cover, so 2.
All right. And we are fine.
Okay. 1 suppression.
Yes. Suppressions all the way around.
Okay, your turn.
All right, well, it's either these guys or that thing. And it's that thing. So, we are going to move this beast right there. and check some ranges. It's 4, Ed.
I was going to say, I checked before I moved him.
Yep. But I think no, they're just outside of that range. So we will go ahead and just do another move since we're near the end anyways. And we're going to get this thing all right
these
up.
These guys already went, so I forgot to move there.
So this thing's going to get all the way up in your business.
Interesting. Okay.
And he's moved.
Well, Dooku's my last activation. And he does have... He's going to use Force Reflexes so he can gain a dodge token.
Okay.
And that doesn't count as one of his things.
Nope, because that is a free action.
So he's going to move. He actually could come up here because he'll still be in cover from getting shot at by those guys. And this. And that thing. Be too bad. Actually, I better keep him in cover. Not worth it.
So you're going to bring him into my gun platform range?
Well, he's in heavy cover, so...
I know, but it gets to move before it attacks.
Yeah, but he's going to be all the way in heavy cover from there.
Yeah.
He's going to be in front of these guys.
Ah.
I'm just going to tuck him under this. Okay.
All right. And then for my last activation, these guys are just going to chill here because they're to try and stop you once you run down my guys from getting yourself in there.
Cool. Sounds good.
And that is it. So go ahead and pull tokens. That was the end of turn 1. Let's see what happens. I'm a little worried. Even though you've taken more casualties, I have a lot of stuff out there in the open.
Yeah, your random draws are going to be big this turn to get the right one.
If I do random draws.
Yeah. Okay. I've got mine.
All
I do
right.
need to check a keyword here real quick.
Yep, go to town.
Right, okay.
3, 2, 1. God!
Alright, Dooku has cunning. Boom, so he always wins.
So, yep, you will get to go first.
The downside to using this is that he's the only one that gets a face-up order token.
Yes.
So,
Which means now you are stuck with the whole AI thing.
right. Which is not that bad this turn because everything's kind of in range of stuff to shoot. So I'm not that worried about it. It definitely could be better, but everything needs to just start blasting at this turn anyway. And Dooku's turn here is going to be very, very important.
Yes, Dooku's turn is going to be huge. And because you did that, I now have to change up what I'm doing. Because I was going to have this thing get the orders. But now there's no point in it. Because Dooku's just going to come up and start slicing the shit out of that.
Hopefully.
Yes. So, we are actually going to have good old Captain Rex give the order, and it's going to go to that bark speeder over there.
Cool.
And then after a friendly unit is choosing to issue an order, choose a friendly clone trooper unit within range 1 or 2 and issue an order there. So if you could put that, oh, that works. The phase 2 clone troopers are going to get that. And then I'm going to seize the initiative. And Rexy is going to get a face-up order token.
Cool. Oh, and these guys use their tactical one, so it's tapped until I recover.
All right, sir. You get first turn.
Okay. Dooku, of course. I'm going to give him a dodge token. And then this gives him Arsenal 2, so he can use both of his attacks.
Yep.
Relentless, which means he gets to move and make a free attack action, and Versatile. So, and then he gets 2 suppressions when he attacks.
He gets 2
Or
suppression?
gives 2. Gives 2.
I'm kind of surprised you're pulling that bad boy out this early.
I really need my tank to do a lot of work, and that's the only thing that can really do anything to it.
Not really.
So,
but yeah.
I mean, my regular guys can't do shit to that.
That's true.
So if it takes out my tank, I lose.
Yep.
So I have to get rid of that because the tank can pop the barks.
Yeah.
And then these guys can just hopefully not die. Yeah, so he's going to perform his move. Where's my speed 2 mover? There it is. Shit, he's not going to make this. I'm only going to get 1 attack off of this. That actually sucks so bad.
That's why I'm really surprised you pulled that card out so early.
I didn't plan on using that card when I moved him during the first turn. But I mean, it's too late now, so.
Yep.
Is Relentless only a melee attack?
No, Relentless is any attack. So he can do a free Force Lightning.
So he can double Force Lightning then.
Yeah, because you'll get a free one.
1 for his regular hit, and then 1 for the free one. So that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst thing ever. And since he's not going to be in melee range anyway, let's not take him all the way out of cover. Maybe I'll move him the other way. No, because I need him to come fight these guys eventually. We'll just pull him out. Hopefully I'm not moving too much grain with my arm bones here.
No, you're good, man.
There we go. Alright, so now he's going to
Force Lightning.
Force Lightning.
Do you believe this? He's unleashing Force Lightning on me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is going to be gross. Count Dooku here. Force Lightning. My poor infantry support platform. I mean, don't they look stupid enough? Do you really have to Force Lightning them?
So there's 4. This turns into a crit.
Nice.
And then the other Force Lightning attack.
Hold on, because we got to resolve this all at once.
Right, because this is a separate attack
yes.
pool. Yep.
So, Armor 3 gets rid of all of that, besides the critical.
He has
Pierce with his lightsaber, not Force Lightning.
No, he has Pierce 1.
Oh,
he doesn't have Impact with his lightning.
Yeah.
Impact is the one that affects armor, not Pierce.
Gotcha. So if he's got Pierce with his lightning, that's impressive.
Then the Pierce, then the crit just goes through.
Yes, if the Force Lightning has Pierce. Are you
Which
serious?
it does.
It does?
Pierce 1, yep.
Dude, that Force Lightning is gross.
So 1 damage.
1 damage.
And a suppression, and then we'll do it again.
Oh yeah, and clear off suppressions at the end of turn 1. You really didn't have any. And we're doing it again.
2 crits that time.
Yep. So 1 will automatically go through, but we'll roll the 2 dice just so I feel better. Does it have a defensive surge? Yes, it does.
Nice.
So
So one more.
One more. And because that was a second attack, that gains him a second suppression token.
Yep. So he gets his dodge token. And then he will use his Master of the Force 2 to ready it back up.
Ready those back up.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
I always misjudge like the movement lengths.
gotcha.
Even though we can pre-measure, I'm like, it's probably 2.
Yeah. All right. So we will go ahead and start pummeling over there. If you'll activate those clone troopers, the phase 2s.
Mm-hmm.
And then... wait, actually, if you don't mind, I need to double check. Can Captain Rexy... Oh no, that will get rid of his face up anyway, so never mind. Was thinking about getting some fire support fun going, but no. So yeah, go ahead and activate those phase 2 before they die. And we are going to start pummeling. So we will take an aim. And the first one will be 2 black shots into the group that has the sniper with the mortar.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, we will definitely use that aim token already. So that is a hit.
Because mortar ignores cover.
It doesn't say so.
Is it blast?
Nope.
Then he shouldn't be able to hit him with that, because heavy cover reduces 2.
That's true. That sucks. But that's okay.
Okay.
So, but it is suppressive, so you do get 1 suppression token.
But you didn't roll any hits.
Suppressive.
Oh, you did roll hits.
I did roll hits, plus this is a suppressive weapon.
Oh, it's suppressive.
Yes. So you get 2.
Okay.
There you are, sir.
See if we can rally, otherwise we only get 1 action.
And then with the 2 remaining clone troopers shooting at their blast rifles, they get nothing. Wow. Really inspiring turn.
Alright, out of the bag, which is like one of the worst things a droid player can do.
Yes.
Just have his whole fucking army in a bag. Yeah. Yeah. Well, these guys are going to get blasted pretty quick, so we hit them. They're just going to shoot at the phase 1s, I think, because they can't reach
Rexy.
Rex, I don't think. Nope, not quite. So yeah, they'll go ahead and shoot at the phase 1s since the phase 2s have already gone.
Okay.
See if we can reduce some incoming shots here with 5 of these, and 3 of these. They don't have any surge, but that's okay. 4 shots.
Nice. So that does put a suppressive on the phase 1. And it's 4.
Yeah. So for anybody watching, these are a little taller than they should be. They're just considered heavy cover, not line of sight blocking. I know they look like they should be line of sight blocking because I built them so tall, but
Hey, it works. All right. And do these guys have defensive surges? They do not. So hand me 2 models, please.
2 models. Do you care which ones?
No, as long as it's not the big long gun or the.
Or the leader?
Yep. Okay. All right.
All right. And then for their second activation, they're going to take a dodge.
Makes sense.
Not activation, but action.
Second action. I think this is dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what it is if it isn't.
But it is. Okay, that was these.
All right. So
Actually, that was this group here.
So how close does Rexy need to get to start firing some stuff? He's going to end up having to use both his move actions to do that. So we're going to wait a little bit and try and clear some stuff out.
Cool.
So that bark, on the other hand,
No, he can shoot either of these units.
Yeah. You know what? He's going to take an aim and shoot at that back unit since that unit's already gone.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Are we good range 3 wise? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So taking the great aim, and because it's got Arsenal 2, we've got the blaster rifle from the gunner. It does hit. And then the twin blaster cannon from underneath the pilot. That also hits. So you got 2 hits. I missed those 2.
But the first one hit. That's 3 attacks total, right?
No, 2 in total from the whole pool.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, 1 guy dies.
And they get a surge. Oh shit, I forgot to re-roll because of the...
And that was these guys.
If you don't mind, since we did the
Oh, for the aim? Yeah, go ahead.
So re-rolling these 2 adds 1.
Okay.
No, you got to roll defense for it.
Oh yeah, because it added 1, it didn't
Yeah.
re-roll. Yeah.
Yes. And then if you'll flip the bark over.
Okay. Yeah, because it's there, and that's those guys. Okay, cool. Out of the bag we go.
Yes, the bag of holding.
The bag of losing this game. Okay, commandos.
I mean, that's nice, kind of.
They can melee that thing. We just need to get up there. Where's my 2 move? Because they have vibro swords, which gives them charge, but I think they're still not quite there. Yeah.
No.
Double move, maybe. I'm just going to measure the double move here.
Yep, you're good. That second move will give it to them.
Yeah. Then they'll use their charge attack with their vibro swords. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So they're going to double move thanks to charge. When you perform a move action, you may perform a free melee attack action. And their vibro swords are 1 red and 1 white. So 4 red. Or I mean, black. Yeah, red and white. So 4 red and then 4 white. Come on, baby. Wow. That sucks. They do have attack surge to hit, though. But they don't have... impact, so they can't get through armor, right? Or does melee ignore that? Melee doesn't ignore that, right?
No, it's still armored even if you're trying to shoot it or bash it.
Right. But it still applies the same way to both melee and range. I don't think I've ever hit an armored vehicle in melee before, that's why I'm wondering.
Yeah, no. Unless it's got pierce, armor still goes through.
Then 1.
Yeah, okay. Defense dice. Defense surge. Yep, we're good.
Okay. All right. So that's it for them.
All right. So we pull from my random pile, and it is the other commander.
Where did I put their token?
So this commander, sensing the danger that everything is in, is going to haul ass over here to try and help. So it goes there, and he's going to be able to shoot at Dooku.
Cool.
So 3 shots. And since he's got tactical 1, he gains an aim token for moving.
Okay.
And he doesn't have attack surges, so I'll spend the aim token to reroll these 2.
Okay.
And nothing, just 1 goes through.
Okay.
Trying to spend that dodge token to shoot a blaster bolt back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I'm going to spend my dodge token, which gives me defensive surge block. And because it's a ranged attack, you'll suffer 1 wound for each surge rolled.
Yep.
So
but
just
it's only 1 shot.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
And that's a red on him.
then that spends that surge.
Yep.
That defense. It just blocks.
It just blocks it.
And it is your turn.
Okay. Another trooper unit. I'm gonna use these guys here. They do have AI attack, so they have to shoot. And they are in range of those guys. And the Bark Speeder. How many wounds does the Bark have left?
Barks haven't taken any damage.
Right. How many wounds do they have?
5.
Okay. And then they will shoot at the... And Barks are not armored, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They just get cover 1.
Okay, so they're going to shoot at the phase 2s with the... Probably with everybody. But... Now, I can do the attack pools one at a time, right? So like the sniper once.
So basically, you roll each one, but they're all one giant attack pool.
Right, but if I want to shoot different targets, I have to declare that now.
Correct.
Okay. Well, let's just put everything into the phase 2s. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White and 1 red. And 1 red. Okay. Oh, I actually have to see if they remove one of their suppressions. And is that a white dice?
Suppression, give me a second. I'm trying to read up on how ground vehicle's moving. And we are definitely skipping this song because I did not go for EDM. This is supposed to be classical. How the hell? We do not want to listen to that stuff. There's a way to not have that. Yeah, I don't know how that was epic, heavy, ponderous, or epic classical. I think that dude just wanted his music played. Sorry, we're looking up a bunch of rules right now.
What's it called? A suppression
Rally.
rally. One white defense die for each suppression token, and 1 is removed for each block or defensive surge. Okay. Roll 2. And don't remove either, so they only get one activation. Luckily, they're already in range. So they're still going to go ahead and perform that shooting against those guys. So, against the phase 2s, the whole attack pool. Two.
2 to what?
What do you
Sorry, I was looking up rules to how to deal with this.
Into the phase 2s.
Into the phase 2s?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first time that they've been hit this turn. And who's doing it?
These droids back here.
Those droids back there. Fine then.
Oh, he does have...
Alright, 1 is saved, so let's take the other... You know what? Let's take the motor trooper, because he's useless right now. In fact, I might rethink my mortar, because the Empire's shore troopers has a mortar team.
Right, they're really
and that
good.
thing is beastie, and I thought these guys would be just about as good, and they're not really. I'd much rather have the chain gun.
Yeah. Yeah, the chain gun sounds brutal.
I'd much rather have the minigun, dude.
All right. Okay, your turn.
Right. So from the stack, trooper unit. I guess we will activate that because these guys are being held in reserve.
Okay.
We need to get to where you're not in cover because that's irritating.
You just got to move up a little bit. Yeah.
So we will go ahead and move up.
But you can't aim and shoot from there, which is helpful for me to survive one more round.
All right. So all of these guys move up and start singing about how we're not going to take it anymore. Something along those lines.
I didn't know they were British.
No, but they're Aussie by great descent, or actually Aussies, because this was a long time ago. Well, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, the character is New Zealandish.
Yeah.
All right, so we're probably going to get roasted in the comments as we talk about that. Star Wars is in the past. How can they be descendants of Aussies and stuff like that? Okay, so we get 2 red dice from the big gun.
Just hand wave it. Metaverse.
Yeah, exactly. And then got
multiverse.
3 other dudes with just normal. All right, and we will shoot into the ones that haven't gone yet.
These guys? Yeah.
All right, that is 2 hits and 2 crits.
Okay, one guy lives.
I'm okay with that.
And that was this group. Yeah, and he gets another suppression.
Yep.
Poor little guy. Now, if I draw him out of the bag next, I'm going to be annoyed.
Oh, because he's going to head right there. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I'll be able to roll a rally for him.
That's true.
Fuck.
Okay. Roll a rally.
Nope.
And so he runs right off the table.
When do they panic?
Double.
Then those guys shouldn't have been able to shoot.
It's fine. We'll move on. I'm happy to take just
I thought it was more than double.
Let's look up panic, because I thought it was straight up double.
I thought it was double was when they lost an action, and more than double was when they panicked.
All right. Peas, pivot, pierce. Panic. After the rally step, if the unit has a number of suppression tokens that is equal to or greater than double its courage, it is panicked.
Okay.
It is not within range 1 or 3. It gains a panic token. If the unit is panicked, you can perform only 1 action instead of 2, and that action must be a move action towards the nearest battlefield edge. So that droid just runs right the hell off.
He's like, oh, you mean leave? Okay, bye.
Yeah. Dooku, you left us. Here's all of these troopers coming down on us. Fucking Captain Rex is coming, and you're running all the way over to the other side of the field. All right. So that sucks for your activation, too, because that was your pull.
Yeah.
All right. I get a trooper unit. Hey, you know what? Life is fair because that's these guys just readying up.
Oh, fair, but... No, it's fair. I'm suffering the consequences of my own actions right now, and I don't like it.
No.
Droidicas.
So are the Droidicas going to pop?
Yeah.
They kind of have to.
Well, they have to move or attack because they didn't have a face-up order, so they're going to have to move
and then
deploy. But it doesn't say where they have to move, so... guess there's no great way for them to get cover from that bark speeder here.
Nope. But you got 4 shield tokens when you unpock them.
Alright. Alright, well, they're just going to book it up the field then. Get up here. And then they're going to pop. So I will just leave that other one there. Okay, and that's it for them.
Okay. Drawing on mine. We have a bark. To reveal my dastardly plan now, or wait a turn. No, we're gonna have to reveal it because I'm gonna be a cheeky ass bastard. So there's one movement.
You go over heavy cover like that?
Speeder 1, ignoring terrain height 1.
Wow, nice.
And he's going to end himself just on the other side of the speeder.
Okay. That's some cheeky shit.
Yes, I forced you to unpack your shit there.
Alright, I see. Let's see how it's gonna be. Okay, into the bag. I only have...
I think it's just the tank.
No, I've got my other sniper squad over there
that's
too.
true. But
Yeah,
it is.
and that's who I get, is the sniper squad.
Ah.
Which kind of sucks because, well, at least they don't have to AI attack, right? They do get to move.
Well, what is their AI?
Dodge or move.
Ah.
Yeah, they're a little more forgiving from the bag than
The other ones.
Yeah, honestly, you get punished super hard with B1s if you don't give them orders. It's really
Honestly, that's why I've only
it's really
when
really
I play
bad.
droids, which is never because you play droids. I bring up B2s.
Okay, so we're gonna move them up, and I think it's range 5. Where's my other 2? I mean, they can shoot him, so they're good. Yeah. Okay, and then the other guy has range 3. And they're both going to shoot that commander.
Okay.
Now that is going to be... Oh no, this is still tapped because I never did a recover action. So they do have no aim token this time because they had to move. So 2 red. You can't do lethal. And then 2 white. The other guy. You do have attack surge. 4.
Nice. So one of them's removed because of suppression for light cover.
Right. They have sharpshooter, so they still get it.
Ah.
So 4.
So it is 4. He takes 2.
Okay.
And that makes it to where he only has 1 left.
Okay. Oh, also, I know this didn't apply this game, but this turn, but next turn, anything in range 1 of those commandos that you have, the bigger group of commandos, cannot be issued orders unless they're issuing orders to themselves. Because I have comms jammer
To
on those
these guys?
Yeah, so like you couldn't directly issue orders to these 2 units.
That's fine. That is fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw, and it is my heavy support platform. And the rules I was looking up is I've never had a ground vehicle in combat with anything.
It should be able to move through.
They can. Basically, if it was a trooper unit, I'd have to do a fallback action, but these guys just straight up ignore them and say, screw you.
Right. Yeah, repulsor vehicle, well, I think all vehicles can move through them.
Yes.
And then you just bring them into cohesion.
That is correct.
After the fact.
So... So basically, he's just going to strafe.
Okay.
For his first action.
Okay.
So he's going to come up over here. Land over there.
Man, you really hate my B1s, huh?
No, think about the mission objective. I just have to get
6 turns to do it.
I know, but I'm going to get behind the defenses you've been hiding in. All of your guys are stuck down here.
True.
So yeah, no, I'm piling everybody over there and forcing you to come to me.
Yeah.
And then for his second action, he can't shoot Dooku. So he's just going to go ahead and take a shot at the tank.
Okay.
Because it's the only thing he really can do. So, 6 shots. Two crits, 2 normal hits.
And that weapon has impact?
No, critical 2. What does critical 2 do?
Critical changes your surges to crits. Yeah, critical 1 while converting attack surges change up to 1 crit or 1 surge result to a crit.
Okay, well I didn't get surges, so it's 2 criticals because I know that thing's got armor.
Okay. So we'll defend, and he has red. Okay, so 1 damage.
Hey, I'll take a ping.
1 wound.
1 ping only. Vasily. 1 ping. 1 ping only.
All right, dude.
1 ping only for
Now
Shooty.
I get to play with my big tank.
Yes,
Finally.
in theory.
Finally. I mean, in theory.
Well, there's not a lot he can shoot at right now at the moment.
Except he... Yeah, he has AI attack, but if nothing's in range, then we're in his firing arc.
Well, he can fire at the gunship because we shot through the arc on it. Arch.
But it's not in his arc.
Oh, that front arc. I mean, you
Yeah.
could shoot at that. Yeah.
The bark is. We're going to use the twin laser cannon. And did we decide a red dice better than black?
I think red dice are better than black.
Right,
because,
red are the best.
Yeah.
Right. All right, then I'm going to use Barrage. So instead of Arsenal,
You're going to shoot twice.
I'm going to
with
shoot
it.
twice. And both shots are going to go into that bark spear.
Okay.
Actually, this is my only impact shot, so it's going to go into the... Well, that guy has weakness side.
Yeah, but you don't have the
But you're
side
not
towards
armored
it.
from the side, right? No, I know, not for my tank, but for my other guys.
Correct.
It's only armored from the front.
Correct.
Then, yeah, I'm going to barrage the bark.
Weak point, rear and sides. That gives you... He still has armor, but it gives you impact 1 if you attack from the sides of the back.
Right. So maybe I will shoot this. And has it taken any damage yet?
The barks? No.
No. It has like 1 wound on it, right? It's only been hit once. The platform. Well,
The platform has taken 2 damage out of 7.
okay, then I'm going to barrage the platform instead of the bark.
All right. So you said front arc, though.
Oh yeah, this one's fixed front. No. The personnel lasers are. This is the big spinny.
Okay, so it's the big...
this one
Gotcha.
can shoot wherever. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so for the first shot, it does have impact, or it has crit 2, so I can turn this into a crit. And then it has high velocity, which doesn't apply, because that just prevents dodging, I think.
Yep.
And then it does have impact 1, so this one will hit as well.
Okay. So it's 2 hits.
Oh, actually, let me check, because he has to be outside of range. because it's range 2 to
Yeah,
4.
I'm outside of range 2, I think. No, I am not.
Okay, so I can't even use that.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. That sucks. Right.
And that's so basically the only thing you can shoot
barrage
is the
them
Wookiee
either.
thing.
No, I can shoot your guy over there, your commander.
Oh, that's true.
Although him and the Wookiee thing aren't really doing anything. I'm actually going to use Arsenal because these guys are within range of the anti-personnel. They're in the arc.
Okay.
So we will barrage your commander back there.
Can't
or
barrage.
Not barrage. Artillery laser cannon him. And then we'll use our anti-personnel lasers on the bark.
Okay.
So...
one of them is removed because he's been hugging ground.
Right. And then one of these... because it has impact. You're not armored, so 2.
And he's fine.
Okay. And suppressed again.
Yes.
And then we're going to do our anti-personnel lasers against the bark. And just 1.
Okay. And the barks are white or red. He's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So on my turn, it's time for the Wookiee thing. And it's going to do its pivot. So it wants to stop bombing things. And it's only got a movement 2.
Okay.
So it's going to do a double movement. It's got that chilling there, basically on the cannon. That puts the back end right here over Dooku. And because the bombardment attacks aren't free attacks, they don't get to do anything, but he's moved.
Is that it for turn 2?
No, then I've got Rexy.
Oh, Rex.
And Rex, I'm going to do a double movement and just get himself. Well, there's no lookout sir in this thing. So he's going to put himself just in front of these guys. And then that is it for turn 2.
Okay. Okay. Droids are definitely behind here.
As we go to turn 3.
But we will see. Okay. And that's not considered a trooper unit, right?
Nope, he is a vehicle.
Just want to double check.
Yep, they are vehicles. All right, and
That's
then
what I
removing
thought.
one suppression from everybody.
Right. And my other guys took off, so that's the only one that had one. Okay, well, I have mine chosen.
All right, I have one chosen too.
Okay, what do you got?
All right, so Captain Rex is my guy. He's the only one that can activate. Everybody else goes in rando pool. He gains fire support. When he uses fire support, he does not flip his order token over. And while friendly units use melee attack, he can add it in too. So basically, Captain Rex just got turned into an unlimited ammo turret for this turn.
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting you to do. So my card doesn't do anything, except give orders.
Oh, okay.
It basically lets me put tokens back into your pool.
Ah.
So I was saying, if you picked any of your vehicles, they were going to go back into your random pool.
Gotcha.
But you didn't give them orders, so
No.
he gets his face up. Where did I put?
And then because mine was a pip 1 versus your pip 2.
Right.
So.
But it's him and one other unit, so.
Nice. Yeah, I kind of figured. All right, here's hoping that I pull something from that side of the field.
Sure.
Trooper unit. That works. So this is going to be the clones, the phase 1 clones.
Okay.
So they are going to shoot. We've got the 2 reds from that one, the big long gun. 3 blacks.
You gonna aim first, or no?
See, I'm tempted to aim, but if I can obliterate your guys, I need to get those guys over there.
You still have 4 turns to move them now. Rather.
No, 3 turns, because we're now in turn 3.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I need to get guys into your deployment zone.
Yeah.
So I will not do an aim. All right, so it is 2 red dice with 3 black dice. And then we add 3 more black dice from Rex, adding fire support.
Okay.
And that is 2 hits and 3 crits. Or 1 hit, 3 crits.
Spicy. Spicy! Yeah, that's 3 dead droids.
And then if you can just move the phase 1 clone troopers to forward.
These guys?
Yeah.
Moving forward from their leader.
Yep.
Straight ahead like this?
Yep.
Like that?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna activate these guys right here. I'm gonna shoot Rex. So that's gonna be a red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
And who's this coming from? This
The
back group.
sniper group in the back.
Gotcha.
Alright, this turns into a crit with my sniper. I think it's crit, not hit. Yes, it is. So, 4.
Okay. He's still got a suppression, so one of them disappears.
Okay. So, 3.
3 for Captain Rex. He only takes 1.
Now,
And then that gives him another suppression.
we have another activation. Oh, I need a rally then as well.
So hold on. How do you get another activation when you just fired with a bunch of guys? It's my turn.
I don't mean activation, I mean action.
Oh.
Yeah. We're good.
I was about to say, dude.
No.
I know those clone troopers
No, I
are.
meant action. They're going to move now, actually.
I was going to say, they can't do double attack as much as that would be nice.
They can't climb or anything like that, so they're just going to go up here. This unit is now behind this unit. Oh, they don't have AI anyway, because they have this guy. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Okay.
All right. Getting another trooper unit. That'll be the...
Oh, they have face-up order token. They don't have AI anyway.
Yeah. We're so used to playing that. Yeah. So it's going to be the Phase 2 clone troopers.
Okay.
They also are not going to take an aim. They're just going to take their 2 black dice, then add in Rex's 3 black dice, and shooting at the unit that just moved up.
Okay.
Wow, really?
Oof.
You know what? I need to do this separate because Rex does have surges.
Oh, okay.
So the 2 normal clone troopers. Rex. Oh, that hurts. All right, 2 hits.
It's the same as it was
Yeah.
without rolling them separate. And that's against 2?
The group that just moved up.
Okay. Nope. 2 down.
And then, if you'd be so kind to move those guys 2 forward.
And these guys get another suppression. Where did I put the 2 move?
I think.
Somewhere stupid, I'm sure.
So here's mine.
Oh, here it is. And that's these guys?
Yep. Please move them 2 forward.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do Dooku.
While he can.
Yeah, he's gonna move. Yeah, because he doesn't have anything special this turn. And he hasn't been hit yet either. So he is going to go ahead and take a dodge token.
Oh, you were right. They do have to do a compulsory move action. It's under Speeder 2. I apologize. I thought that was... Yeah, I messed that up. I apologize.
The helicopter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nice because that compulsory move doesn't count as a move.
All right.
Action.
So I'm just going to move him. Use his move basically just to, you know, get to the other side of the bark.
Okay. And get him...
It'd still be melee range.
Yep.
Or get into melee range, I should say. And then make a lightsaber attack. Which
Ouchie.
has impact 2 and pierce 2.
Ouchie, ouchie.
So 5 red.
Oof.
Cool.
All right. So, 4 hits.
Yep.
So, cover 1.
And pierce, so one will ignore.
Yeah, but cover 1 does get rid of one of them. Because you're trying to hit a speeder running past you.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets rid of the normal hit. One of the normal hits. I am automatically going to take... It's got
Well, the other 2 are turned to crits.
from...
Pierce.
Yeah. And then...
Or not pierce. Impact.
Not armored.
Oh, he's not armored.
Yeah, barks aren't armored.
Okay, then it is 2 normal hits.
And then a crit.
And then pierce will force 2 of them through, because he has
Yep.
pierce 2.
But we'll roll 3 dice anyways.
Yeah.
And they do not have a defensive surge, so it just basically goes through.
Takes all 3.
Yep.
Because this ignores the
Yep.
defense. So 3 damage to the
3
bark.
damage, and that is enough to cause it to possibly break.
Hopefully.
Blank. Gotta look up what blank is.
Now, he can also force push a trooper unit.
But there is no trooper unit near him.
Except his own,
Oh, that's true.
which he can push them. So that's what
But
he's...
don't they take damage if they get pushed?
No, sir. Perform a speed 1 move with that unit. Oh, choose an enemy trooper unit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. All right, so it is disabled.
Okay.
So if I want it to move, I have to spend both actions to move it.
Right.
That sucks.
Okay.
So there's that bark. All right. So I think we will do that. And I actually forgot to roll for this on you.
For what?
Because it is disabled
Oh, right.
or damaged. Roll a white defense dice. Hopefully it does not go blank.
Oh, right, because you didn't do it last time when you
Yep.
moved it. That's right.
All right, which is fine because with the compulsory movement, I would have had to move it too anyways.
Right.
So it is blank.
Unless does being broken affect the compulsory move as well? I imagine.
No, compulsory move is still compulsory move because basically it has to stay aloft. It's got to be moving. So Roll a white defense dice. If it is blank, the vehicle performs one fewer actions during its activation.
Okay.
So I have to move it 2.
And you can perform a free pivot either before or after.
This is true. So we are going to perform a free pivot. And we are actually just going to end up double moving it. So the compulsory move takes it here. And then my one action, since it's disabled, basically kind of just lands it on top of that.
You can balance it in the middle of it instead.
Yeah.
It doesn't fall.
There it is. And that's it for that.
Okay.
Which sucks because I really needed it to go bomb this stuff, but if it only had one activation, I'm not going to leave it over there.
All right.
Or one action.
Okay. Let's just go out of the bag. See what happens. Commandos. They have a speed 2 move and plenty of range. So we're going to move our... Yeah, we'll move our sniper team up first. And they're gonna shoot that guy, the commander.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 2 red and 2 white. So that, and they do have attack surge. Okay, so 4.
4?
Yep.
Any normals?
They have sharpshooter, so they ignore one cover.
Yep. All right. Does he have defensive surge? He does not, so that takes that clone commander out.
Oof. Okay, one less guy to worry about, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so that's it for those guys.
All right.
We put this on them.
Yeah. All right, we will pick that bark. So the bark has to go a speeder movement of 1. So it's got to do a compulsory movement. So it's not going to...
Speed 1.
No, I think with compulsory movements, you have to go the movement it has.
It should say compulsory 1 or compulsory 2 or whatever that tells you to speed.
No, just perform a compulsory move because it's a speeder. And if I remember correctly from the Rebels thing,
but it's
the actual...
speeder 1, right?
Yeah.
So I think that means it makes a 1 move.
No, because the speeder 1 tells it how much height.
Oh, okay.
So it has to move a 3 because basically these things are jet bikes running around all over the place.
Yeah, I might be thinking of something else.
So it's got to do a 3 movement.
That's how we played the Staff Riders, was they had speeder and we just moved them 1.
And I think we were mistaken on that.
Okay.
So compulsory move, let's check what...
Just the speeder keyword.
Compulsory move is a standard free standard move action, and therefore triggers abilities. A full move at its maximum speed.
Yep.
So it has to move a 3, which is unfortunate. So if you could put the ass end of it, unfortunately that way, which sucks for me because that also means, oh well, no, because we can't be in melee. So if you'll just do, so that's the compulsory move. Let's do another move, just do a double move and get me in your deployment. I'll figure crap out from there.
Not quite in.
Double move.
That is a double move.
No.
Oh, no, that was your compulsory move.
Yeah.
So you want to go all the way in?
Yeah, because I'll swing around the buildings and start screwing stuff up that way.
Cool.
And that's unfortunate because I really wanted that speeder to be able to attack so Rex could get one more fire support in.
I see. I see. How many wounds does Rex have left?
Rex has only taken 1 out of 5.
So he still has 4. And what's his suppression at?
2.
Out of
2. So you'd have to shoot at him 2 more times before he activates to get it to where if he doesn't rally all the way, he's going to run.
It's a long shot.
Especially with where you've only got, what, these guys left?
Yeah, and this
And then
one
that
unit.
one, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate these guys before they die to Rex and have them shoot Rex.
Okay. You got a droid stuck to your arm.
Hey, hello, buddy. Okay, so that's 3. How's 3 units left? 2, 3.
Yeah, it's only got 3 left. The big burner gun and 2 normals. If you're that back row.
Yep. So 2 white.
And those are defense dice.
And 3. They are. My brain is semi-functional tonight.
It's
everybody.
all good, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
one crit.
And Rex does not have a defensive surge, so
Cool.
he takes 1. And that does give him another suppression. Alright. Okay, so here's some cheekiness that I might be able to get away with.
You got the droids on the ropes.
I do. Alright, let's see. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, so that speeder is going to run the fuck away from Dooku.
Okay.
With its compulsory move.
And it's not damaged.
Compulsory is compulsory. You don't get a choice in the matter.
Right.
So, it is going to do...
We don't play barks very often, so...
No, I normally find them useless. If I'm being perfectly
This
honest.
is probably the best type of map and deployment for them to be on. Because
Yes.
you got to get all the way across the board.
It was super lucky on my
And
part.
they are super fast.
Actually, so they were there. I need to get some front arcage over to your guys. We're actually going to do this.
You can't be in.
I'm doing it as much as I can.
Right.
But I don't think that's even enough.
No,
Nope.
not quite.
All right, well, he's going to do his 1 action to move. And he's actually going to follow suit with these barks.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I don't bring them a lot, is that compulsory move
Can mess
makes
you
it
up.
very hard to try and line
Do
shit
they
up.
have like weak side or weak rear?
Nope. All right, it is yours.
Okay, back to the bag. Tank.
What is your tank doing?
Well, its AI attack doesn't matter because it can't actually hit anything.
Oh, that's right, because that thing's out of its
Too
arc.
close. So it is going to...
What's its other AI option?
Doesn't have one.
Ah,
So now it can do whatever it wants.
it really only has AI attack?
Most of my guys do, yeah. Yep.
I
AI
thought
attack.
it had options like AI attack or move.
Nope. The only reason... The commandos have dodge and move. All the battle droids only have attack. The tank has attack. The Dekas have attack and move, but that's just because they have 2 modes.
Gotcha.
They're gonna have to deal with this shit over here. So he's gonna use his move to kind of do a spinny turn thing.
Do a pivot.
Yeah.
Can he pivot? Because he's a repulsor, he might be able to pivot.
Yeah. But I want to get him like... I'm going to swing him a bit. Because he's a repulsor, he can just... So like I can do something like this. But then put his front this way. You know, that kind of a move. Or I can move him from any of these arcs. So like from there to there.
Gotcha, because he's got reposition.
Is that what that is?
Let me see. You can perform a reverse strafe and standby, but not a pivot.
Is that not a strafe what I just did?
No, strafe is what I did with this, where he moves to the side.
Oh, move sideways. Okay. So I can't just use my move to turn around?
Nope. That's what that...
That's kind of stupid.
Reposition.
That's really stupid, actually.
Well, you might be able to do...
And why do I have movement arcs on the side?
Because everything has movement arcs on the side for vehicles. And I'm going to step out a second while you think.
Okay, I don't understand how this is supposed to work. And I gotta be able to fit his butt in there. Doesn't make any sense. That's wrong.
Pivot.
So hover allows them to perform a standby action and reverse, even if it cannot normally perform the action. Additionally, if the unit space has side notches, the hover keyword allows it to strafe. Additionally, above effects, a unit with hover is treated as ground vehicle. Trooping cover. Treated as ground vehicle, displaced troop units will be displaced.
The mini pivots up to 90 degrees in either direction.
So it can strafe.
Yes, it can strafe, but it can't pivot. Which makes sense if you really think about it, like you said, looking back at Phantom Menace. You didn't see the tanks turning in spots. They actually had to kind of aircraft move in it.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm just looking up, because I rarely even move this guy. Because he can shoot across the whole field most of the time.
Yeah.
So
Which would make it gross if it could pivot, because then it just sits there. And...
I mean, his big gun can pivot. I just
yeah.
was wondering if I could get his little guns in line. Okay. Alright, well that has range 2 to 4. I want to make sure I stay out of 2. This guy, because he make sure he has no cover. Okay, so basically we're just going to strafe this way so I can get him in range of Barrage. So we'll just go right. Basically...
just hug up on that building.
Well, I kind of want to go that way too a little bit.
It's not a bad idea.
There we go. That's about the best move I could have gotten out of that situation.
Yep.
Okay, now we will barrage that guy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So the first shot with the laser cannon into this bark.
Okay.
So 3.
We ignore 1 because of cover 1 because it is a speeder. So 2. And it takes 1 more damage.
Okay.
So it's only got 1 damage left.
And then we'll do it again.
Okay.
And that's yeah. 3. So 2. Oh, wait, I have crit. So.
Well, either which
3.
way, it's gone boom.
Okay. Oh.
So my first full casualty of the game.
Okay. And here's his token.
Thank you.
All right, so that's it.
Second full casualty because you did take out the commander.
Yeah, so that's it for the tank.
All right. So for mine, it basically comes down to that thing or those guys. And I really need that thing to go. Okay, that was the commander that's dead. Ah!
Whoa.
All right.
I just got a break.
You did.
Yes, commandos. We're gonna shoot this thing. They have to move though first, or dodge. I'm gonna have them move first. Move 2. And they need to be in range 3 to be able to shoot. Alright, so there should still be in range 3. Now you're just gonna start trucking it. And then they're gonna shoot that thing.
Okay. So they will get impact 1 because they're attacking from the side.
All right. Okay, and they're gonna use their 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We need some crits here. Okay. Well,
So with the
so
impact,
they turns a normal into a crit, right?
correct.
So 3.
All right. We do not need this thing to break.
I do.
I know you do. Defense surge does count, so it only takes 2, which is just below its breaking value.
Oh shoot! Its break value is 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Out of a 7 health. So we know that this thing's going. And yeah, it's going to go into reverse because it can't. And it's
okay.
Yeah, so can reverse, strafe, and standby.
Okay.
So it's going to reverse big time. And just basically put itself right up on top of this thing.
You can do that.
Hover ground.
Yeah,
Oh no, it can't.
you can't do that.
Nope. But it doesn't have to go all full 3.
Totally.
So it's going to chill here. Ah, no.
I'm gonna say this thing I think has the same movement rules as my tank does, except for it can reverse. Mine can't.
Yep. So I'm going to have to back this thing up and let me think about this. This 3 would have put it there. But alright, we're going to have to do the stupid thing.
The back out of the parking spot thing.
Put it here so that its front is facing there. Then it's going to shoot at the bigger group of droids.
Okay.
With all 6 of its shots. And then Rex is going to be able to add in his shots. So shooting for Rex first.
Does he have black?
I was mistaken on that earlier. He's actually red. So I've been not hitting you as hard as I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I believe you.
all red. All right. And then from the... So these you can't block with the cover, but these you can.
Are they blast?
No, but that's from
Oh,
Rex.
it's Rex is actually doing the shooting.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
Rex's shooting. And
All
then
right.
we've got these, which turn these into hits.
Heavy cover ignores 2.
So those 2 disappear. So you are looking at 3 crits, 2
5,
normals.
So 5 shots.
5 shots.
Well, that unit has 4
guys.
dudes in it, so... Come on. Yeah, they're all dead. They all dead. Blasted away. Poor little guys. They never stood a chance.
No, they didn't. All right. Do you have any other activations left?
Brutal.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Droidicas.
Oh, yeah, the Droidicas who can't do jack because I've made you pop them out of wheelie mode.
They're going to go back into wheelie mode.
Well, what's their AI?
Attack or move.
So they've got to move
Or
first.
they'll move and then do it. So, that sucks.
They've got to crawl.
They have a 1 move. So bad. So bad. Never again. I'm just going to make a diorama for these guys, so I'm never tempted to pull them out ever again. They've been so terrible.
They have been.
Well, at least next turn they can move.
Sure that.
And then get shot by those clones over there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's it for me.
Okay. Well, you get to do a move.
No.
Oh, yeah, because you put them in wheelie mode.
They had to move first and then go into wheelie mode.
All right, so go ahead and activate good old Rex there. And then we've got to rally him. So he's got 3. So if he doesn't rally at least 1, he's stuck down to 1 action. Because he's got a 2. And it is a white dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Well, then his 1 action is going to be to just shoot the shit out of those droids there.
Okay.
So the first attack action, because he's got Gunslinger, he hits all 3, 2 crits, and 1.
Well, shit, boys. It's been nice knowing you. It was it's great serving with you lads.
Yep. And then his Gunslinger's second attack is useless because there's nothing else within 1 or 2.
I have no more B1s.
And you have no more B1s.
Although that is, I think this is the smallest amount I bring.
This has been the smallest amount of droids. It's actually weird that I have more activations than you.
Yeah, I normally bring 4 units of these guys.
You do. All right, so that moves us to turn 4. And we gather everything up.
Those are yours. Okay.
All right, what command card do I want to try and play now? All right, so what does recover do?
It lets you reuse spent cards.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it has an effect on anything else, but I know at least it says that.
And grenades. It's really not worth putting a grenade on Clone Captain Rex. At least this fragmentation grenade. Maybe it'd be better if I had droid poppers.
Okay.
All right. All right.
This time it actually does me some good.
It does.
All right. So they're all going to get dodge tokens.
Who's all going to get dodge tokens?
Dooku and both my... actually, is my tank within range? It's 3, right? 4?
For order is 3.
3.
So yeah, you're within range 3.
You can't give orders to anything. So yeah, then we're going to give orders to that unit.
This unit?
Nope, the bigger unit, and then the tank.
Okay. And then don't you end up having to do damage to him because you shocked him?
Nope.
Really?
When Dooku issued an order to a unit, that unit gains 1 dodge token. After Count Dooku performs a ranged attack against a trooper unit, he may perform a speed 2 move with that unit. So basically, I was using it in kind of a weird way where I could attack my own guys and then chuck them. But I can also attack your guys and chuck them.
Gotcha.
But I don't have to. It's just an option.
Gotcha.
So they all have dodge tokens now.
All right. Then for mine, we're going to have those 2 troopers plus Captain Rex.
Okay.
And then when a unit is issued an order using this card, it either gains 1 surge token or removes 1 suppression. So need to remove suppression tokens off of everything. And then because...
Are you rid of all of them?
No, but it got rid of 1, 1, 1.
Okay.
Rex is going to take 1 because of this card. I forgot to remove them for end of turn. And then the other 2 guys, since they don't have any, they're just going to get surge tokens.
Cool. Okay. Then since Dooku has cunning, I get to activate first.
Yes, you do.
And I'm going to activate Dooku.
What's Dooku going to do?
Dooku is going to check a range here real quick. So if he performs speed 2 move, he needs to be in range 2. Use his lightning. Now, can I throw people off the board with this?
No.
Okay.
You cannot force...
I didn't think so.
Yeah, you can't force units off the board. You can press them up against the board edge.
All right, but you can't chuck them off.
No, you can't just chuck them off. I mean, I would love that because then I'd be playing Empire and that's all Vader would be doing. Is just walking through the battlefield going, people. Goodbye. Yeah, the Vader and Emperor just pushing everybody off the board.
All right, so Dooku's going to move. He's going to stay in cover here from the tank.
Okay.
But now he's in range of these boys here.
Okay.
And he's going to lightning them. And lightning does a couple of things. Because of this, after Count Dooku performs a ranged attack, he can make it speed 2 move with that unit. So first thing we're going to do is attack them with the lightning.
Okay.
Make the speed 2, and then Dooku's lightning also has scatter.
So...
which moves the unit again.
You'd have to do the scatter after the lightning hit.
Okay, so this takes precedent, or takes...
Correct. Because
so this would happen first, and then the speed 2 move?
Correct, because that's the weapon attack itself, is the scatter.
Cool. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah,
because both would still apply, so...
Yeah.
Let me double check scatter how it works, though, because I've never used it. Then the defender, after an attack using scatter... may move any non-unit leader minis in the defending unit, following all the rules of cohesion.
So basically, you get to move things around without actually really moving the unit.
Right. It's more to move them so they can't hit certain things.
Correct.
Or
get them off of objective.
Get them out of cover or
yeah,
that kind
exactly.
of thing. Okay. Cool. So let's do the lightning attack then.
So basically, the scatter really doesn't matter because then when you do the unit 2 movement, you're going to reposition everybody anyways.
Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... I need 1 more black.
Oh, there you go. I'm hogging all the blacks over here.
Thank you.
Ouch.
And it does have Pierce 1.
So we're going to automatically lose 1. But we do have a suppression. No, we don't, because they were all cleared out of it. So, rolling 4 dice. With that defensive surge, because of their surge, we lose 2 guys.
These guys have defensive surge?
Both of them got surges from my card.
Oh, right.
So I use the surge token. And so I lose 2 clone 1,
okay.
phase 1 clone troopers.
Here's your non-heavy, non-commander. I assume those are the ones you want?
Yep.
Now I will perform a speed 2 move with them because scatter doesn't apply here.
Nope. And make them move all the way back.
Yeah, I think we're just going to throw them back as far as we can get away with, which isn't that far. And then scatter doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, and scatter would have taken effect before that. So, hey, they still get to activate.
That's what I meant to do.
Trying to kill my guys off before they can.
He's going to take another dodge with force reflexes, and then master the force. He'll bring it back. So, yes.
So he's up to 2 dodge tokens.
2 dodges.
Okay. So the only thing that really matters is I really need to move that boat. So I have to hope that this top one is the boat.
Is the boat.
It is not.
Where's my other... I'm missing an order. My droidicas is...
You had them a minute ago.
I know. I'm sure I put it somewhere stupid. Oh, it's on their card.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and do the bark. It's going to come around the bend. Line up on that tank with its compulsory move. Take an aim and shoot. Because why not? And then, does that have any weak points? Or is it just straight up armored everywhere?
Weak point rear.
Alright, well, for shits and giggles, we're just shooting at the tank. So, the front blaster hits, but doesn't matter. And then, hopefully, we can build up enough hits here to overcome.
Because you don't have impact on that guy, right?
Nope. Doesn't matter, they're all armored. That's fine.
Plink, 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 plink.
Basically, it's there to just try and stay alive. Yeah. And that's it for the bark.
Okay. Actually, wouldn't mind if either of those other guys got it either. Let's go ahead and activate those commandos.
Okay. These ones?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what are we doing with them?
We're going to shoot first and then move. So they're going to shoot here.
Okay.
With their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ouch.
Cool. They do have surge to crit.
That's nice. And then that...
Oh wait, surge to hit. I was looking at Dooku.
And then one of those hits goes to crit because of impact 1, because you're attacking from the side.
So 2.
2 hits. Alright, this will probably break it.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Woof. Woohoo!
Right, 2, which does officially put it into break range. Because it only has 1 health left.
Yeah, that thing's a motherfucker, dude.
Dude, seriously. Alright, so how did it break? With the shield.
That's so ugly.
Resilience. Damaged. I gotta roll a white defense dice. So it's the same thing as that fucking thing. Oh no, as the
helicopter.
Oh yeah, as the helicopter. That sucks.
It's the first time I've used all 3 of Dooku's command cards in one game.
That's true. All right, so I guess we're just going to...
Oh, they have to move still.
Yes, they do have to move.
I just remembered. Okay, I'm going to scooch over here and run up the board. Okay. Now I'm done.
Did you finally move into range? No.
No.
All right. So you had to break it. Please do not be blank. I need this. I need this so
This
bad.
game is actually getting closer.
I need this so bad. Do not be blank.
I mean, you're still winning, but...
Ah!
Oh! Is Ed's dice curse coming back?
It is.
Am I speaking
so
too soon?
badly.
I'm about to get my tank blown up.
All right, it's going to have to just do the one thing it can do. We need to get it away from Dooku and friends.
Compulsory move?
No, that does not have a compulsory.
All right, that's a hover.
Yeah, it's a hover. It is just going to straight up do a strafe.
Has to go around it.
No, it's got the can go over 1. Oh wait, no, that's
It does not.
It does not.
Has to go around.
All right,
This
you know what?
hover is
It's going to
considered a
run.
ground vehicle in
That's
terms
true.
of movement.
It's just going to straight up run like the little thing it is.
It's like, help me.
Help me, guys.
It's about to run over Captain Rex. He's like, get out of my way.
All right, that's it for that.
Okay.
I so did not need that to happen. I needed that to be able to...
Yeah, that was rough luck on that one. Now I have orders just on my tank, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine, because I want to use one of the other guys, right? This guy's already gone. This guy can't do anything to the tank. These guys are out of the way. I gotta get up the field. The other commandos are gonna go. They are going to move and shit. And they're gonna move first. Keeping us out of range.
You know, this is also the closest game we've had in a while.
It is super close. I don't think we've ever had a game this close, really.
Yeah, because we're turn 4. Normally we know
they're still
the
out of
game.
range of these guys, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're good. But they can shoot their sniper rifle at these guys. So that's what they're gonna do.
Okay.
And their regular shots aren't in range. You have nobody else over there, so they're just gonna sniper around. Oh, here, we put that on them.
Yep.
Sniper around, which is 2 red. And they can't use lethal because they don't have a name token. All right. So that's
Heavy cover, so it doesn't matter.
sharpshooter 1. Yeah. The sharpshooter ignores what, light cover?
1. Yeah, 1 cover.
Yeah. Something like that. Okay, that's it for those guys.
Yeah, sharpshooter
They-
1. Reduced
They do
defenders
get a
cover by
suppression
1.
though, so maybe I can get them to panic out of the bunker at some point.
Shit.
It's the only way I'm getting them out of there. I'm not going to be able to shoot them out.
No, you're not.
And I don't have a Deoxys mine to run up there and throw in.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and start with the Phase 2 clone troopers. And they've got pretty good sight on Dooku, so you don't get to play with that cover crap.
Yeah, they can shoot him.
So the first thing they're going to do is shoot. Crit and a hit.
Nice.
You're going to spend a dodge token.
Yeah.
Okay, so spending a dodge token, are you doing it for your weird thing, or are you doing it to avoid
I'm
thing?
doing it for deflect.
Okay,
Because he has red defense dice, so
why not?
why not? 1.
1 surge.
Plink.
Now, does that also still... No, because you bounced it back at me. And then
Right.
you blocked the other one. So, yep. plink that dude off. And then if you'd be so kind as to run them to behind that little platform.
Now I'm assuming to behind what?
Yeah, just like you. Yeah, like that.
No, it can't quite
No,
go there.
like that.
I assume deflect doesn't cause suppression, right?
No.
Okay. That would be hilarious if it did that. Like, oh shit!
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright. Alright. Up to the bag. For the droidica. And these guys might end up double moving. We'll see how close they get. Because I really don't want to get shot by those guys on my way up.
Yeah.
But I need to get up there.
You do.
So there's one. And then I think we can get... That would not be considered cover. They'd be too far away.
Yep.
But they do have cover from being in wheelie mode, and I don't really have much of a choice at this point.
Nope.
Yeah, because I got to be able to fight with them next time. So, well, if they're not going to get cover either way, I'll just go straight a bit further. Yeah, we're just going to double move these guys.
Makes sense. All right. Do we have range 3 on Dooku from those phase 1s? We do.
Yep.
Okay. They're going to take a shot at Dooku. So with the big gun, we're going to take 2 red dice. All right, that's 2 hits, and then the one officer with the black, 3 hits.
Spend my dodge token for deflect. Block 2, but no deflect. So
Take 1.
take 1.
And
We got a wound to. Here we go.
and that's a suppression.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, that should be 2 suppressions now.
Yep.
So that's going to be my strategy, is to suppress the fuck out of Dooku now. And then for their thing, can you just move them up to...
Sure, I can. Sort of. I can
Yeah,
get them
just
like
get them
next to
close.
them.
Yeah. Because we need to get those guys into...
Yeah, that's about as close as I can get them.
That's fine. Basically, the rest of the game, they're just doing double movements.
Yeah.
And it's yours.
Okay. That leaves me with nobody but the tank, right? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
And the tank's going to blow the shit out of that bark speeder.
He's my only defender now, so he's got to get this work done. Now I can turn him around.
I love how my primary offensive strategy turned into backing the shit out of the gunboat.
Alright, so the front shots are going to go into the bark. The cannon shot is going to go...
Using the arsenal, correct?
Yeah.
Because you moved.
Yeah.
Alright.
The cannon shot is going to go into... Well, what can I reach, actually?
Basically, it's just those 2.
I should be able to reach everybody over here.
But can he
Except Rex.
technically see it through that rock formation?
We've been letting vehicles shoot through
Oh,
it
that's true.
with impunity. They have gotten no cover from this. That's the only reason my tank has any damage. I got shot from somebody that was sitting like right here.
It was the thing shooting from the arc.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's why I was asking, because I shot from underneath the arch, like straight through.
Yeah, we've kind of been shooting through it.
Yeah, I'm good with
except
it.
for troopers, but we can...
No, I'm good with it.
I forget if we made it for vehicles or not. I mean, I got to get this guy out of my deployment zone anyway. He's almost dead. So I'm actually going to front arc this guy and
Okay.
then cannon this guy.
Okay.
Can I cannon that guy?
No. You can't cannon either of them.
Well, and I guess I'm cannoning over here.
Okay.
This guy. And I gain an extra impact. So now I have impact 2 on that shot. So the first, let's do the fixed front cannon. I need 3 black for that. Into the bark.
Okay.
Oops. This goes like up here somewhere.
That's just a little bit more. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Okay, against the bark.
That doesn't have anything special about it.
So the 1 normal is removed
Yep.
because cover 1.
Right? So 2. Surge.
No defensive surge, so he takes 2.
2 damage. And then 4 red shots on your floating metal donut. And he has impact 2.
Okay.
Well, he has impact 1, but he gets another impact from shooting him in his weak spot. Right?
Okay, so you're shooting that.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, correct. So weak point. Yep. All right. This will probably kill it because it's white defensive dice. But and those are criticals, so it doesn't even matter if you got heavy cover or not. Oh. Nope, it's still dead. I needed to roll both.
Oh, you needed both. I thought you only needed
nope,
one.
I need both, so that is dead.
Okay. Heavy armor down.
Yep.
Okay, and that's it for me.
All right. So for the rest of my turns, that would be the Wookiee gunship that has no use. So it has to pivot 90. So it's going to pivot 90 this way. Then do its compulsory move, which is a 2. Which we're basically just going to send it like this.
Cool. Keep it in the deployment zone.
No.
You're going to have to... Oh, he's going to shoot Dooku.
No, he's going to go...
Eventually.
He's going to go support them. So that's one movement.
There you go.
Oh, wait. Nope. So that was the compulsory.
Right.
Now we got to roll to see if it even has any fucking actions.
Right. That's right.
It does.
Sweet.
So it's going to do a double move.
Okay.
And try and catch up with those droids so maybe it can prove to be somewhat useful. Since it doesn't give a crap about Dooku's lightsaber, it only cares about Dooku's
Is
force
that
lightning.
thing considered armored?
No.
Cool.
And then what did I do with the token? Oh, there we go. All right, it's yours. Oh, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so these guys are going to start pummeling the crap out of your droidicas. So with the mortar, that does become a crit because of the surge.
Nice. Okay.
So there's that, and then we've got 5 dudes. Oof.
So they do have cover 2.
Yep. So that eliminates these 2, so you've got 2 hits coming in.
Okay.
1 crit, 1 normal. And then they'll gain 2 suppression. Oh, they don't care about suppression.
They will get one, but... Oh, no, they're...
They don't care. They're resilience.
No?
They don't care about suppression. If they don't have one of these icons, they don't care about suppression. Vehicles don't get suppression.
Oh, yeah, it's a vehicle, duh. Right.
You're good, man.
Okay, I'm actually going to use shield tokens for that.
Can't. They're not deployed.
You're right. I can't. They're not deployed.
And then they would have aimed, so do you mind if I re-roll 2 dice?
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so we will roll some defense. Cool, they're good. They do take 1. Nope, they have defensive surge, so they're good.
That's a defensive search? You suck!
Defensive surge! These are defensive units, so it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. So they care not, and that was my one opportunity to blow them to bits.
Plink, plink.
All right, and then Captain Rex there. Just do him a double move too. We need to get him into the deployment zone.
Okay. They're good?
Yep. All right. There you are, sir.
Yeah. Turn 5?
Turn 5. The longest Legion game I think we've ever had.
Yeah. Yes, I should only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left. I got 5 tokens. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. Yep, we're good.
Command cod. Okay.
This is turn 5.
Oh, I'm going to take their dodge token away from them.
Yep.
And then that rando dodge over there, too.
That was for your tank.
Yep. And then a suppression goes away, right?
Yes, 1 suppression goes away.
Okay.
Alright, it's the only thing I really can do. Alright. So 4 clone troopers. Unfortunately, I'm way out of range over there. So the only thing is Captain and those 2 guys. So that, maybe. Oh, sorry, Rex over there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then I just took push, so 2 units, but it is 2 pips, so
Yep.
that's helpful. And
And
I'm
then-
going to go with...
And then Captain Rex gets 2 surge tokens.
Okay. I'm going to go with my Droids, actually. And my tank.
Actually, do you have range to do droidicas?
Good.
You just barely.
No way. I do have it or I don't?
Barely. You do by like a hair.
Oh, shit, yeah. All right.
I was hoping they'd be too far out of range.
That almost got real spicy.
I was really hoping you'd be too far out of
Okay,
range.
so because they have link targeting array, they get an aim token. Boom! That could have been bad.
Yes, I was really hoping you'd be out
My
of
heart's
range.
beating really fast because I'm like, those guys are gonna die. Fuck!
You finally found a
Like,
good use
literally,
for
my
droidicas.
turn depends on this. No.
All right, it is yours.
I'm gonna activate the droidicas. They're gonna go into fight mode for their first because
Action
they
here.
can ignore AI.
I'll pull those 2. There you go.
Okay. Now they have range 3 and an aim token.
I'm assuming they're going to shoot now.
And they are going to shoot now. Assume they can reach. Woo!
Oh, yeah, they're
Money shot. Okay. They use 1 red and 2 black each.
Nice.
So they do not have any attack surges or anything. I do have an aim.
So, re-rolling with the aim.
Yep.
That works.
Got 1 more.
All right, so they're in heavy cover, so get rid of 2.
So 2 more.
Do we have defensive surge? No, we don't. So 1 clone trooper disappears.
And a suppression.
And they do get a suppression token.
Okay, now you flip their token and take their aim away.
There you go.
Thank you.
All
And
right.
The rest of these go in the bag.
Okay, I'm really hoping for the Wookiee here. I need the Wookiee. Damn it! I had a 66% chance of getting it.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's fine too, because that's these guys. They're going to take an aim. And
He's turning into a real nail biter, my dude.
there it is. I'm going to have to do some massive amounts of... Unfortunately, I can't hit any of your commandos, so it's all got to go here.
Yeah, their movement was not an accident.
No, I understand. All right, so
Like, I'm not double moving into that freaking bunker, bro. Not
for
a
the
chance.
mortar team, we do get a hit. I'm not going to try and re-roll that.
Ugh.
And then for the 4 other guys with their blaster rifles, We are going to re-roll these two with the aim. Doesn't matter. So you have 2 hits and a crit.
Okay, I will negate 1 with a shield token. Because these guys have 3 health, so... That way, if I whiff both, they still won't kill one. Because they have weight.
Oh, and it's a good thing you did.
Yeah.
So 2 suppression tokens. They don't care because they're vehicles, never mind.
Yeah. 2
but
wounds,
they do
though.
take 2 wounds. Alright, and that's it for those troopers.
Okay. We're going to go with the tank next. First, the frontal shots into the bark speeder there. Once he can, shoot him with 3 hits. 2 hits and a crit.
Get rid of 1 because of the speeder.
Yep.
And we do have 2 red. He's fine.
Okay. And then we're going to use our laser cannon on Rex.
Rexy boy.
So 4 red.
Come on, I need you to
It has-
whiff the hell out of this.
Crit 2, and high velocity, but he doesn't have dodge anyway. So that's crit. So 3 crits and a hit. Yeah, does he have suppression still?
No, we've cleared him out.
Okay, and then 4.
So 4, but he does have 2 surges, so hopefully...
Hopefully you roll some surges.
Because if I miss all of these, Rexy boy is dead.
But they're red, so you shouldn't.
So he takes 1 damage.
1 damage. There you go.
And a suppression.
Okay, now for its second attack. Its second action. I will say.
See, now you want to talk about blood pressure. My blood pressure just spiked when you said second attack. And I was like, holy shit.
We do want to move a little bit. I really hate that this guy can't go backwards. It's really annoying. But he can't, so we're going to strafe a little bit, not a lot of it. Basically just so that when those guys come in, they'll be in range of his front. So basically just a whoop like that.
That was good.
Still taking a defensive position mostly.
All right. Well, on mine, we know it's going to be the Wookiee. So, if there was ever a time where I really needed a white dice to come up good, because basically, if this white dice doesn't come up good, it's GG.
Why?
Because my 1 squad of dudes is not going to be able to hold off 2 droidicas and 2 commandos from getting into the deployment zone. And your tank, I don't have enough turns to get 1 trooper unit and basically 3 guys into there and get in without line of sight. Because like you said...
Got a whole other turn.
No, but this next turn, they're going to be out there in the open and your tank's just going to be able to blow both those away.
Alright, that's true. These guys aren't going to last.
No, they're not. So basically, it's going to be a...
And these guys can't even get in.
Yeah,
they can.
But those 2 things aren't going to survive. So basically, 2 out of those 3 units are going to be gone. So that's only going to give me 2 guys in. And if I can't kill something here, you're only going to have 2 guys in. So basically, if this thing sputters on me, it's GG. Because if it's only got 1 action, the compulsory move might get me to here. But, yeah, we'll see. All right.
But you can compulsory move over to the top of those guys and then bombardier them.
Maybe.
How close do you have to get?
Okay, so we can. They're technically over. And then the bombardier. So 2 red, 2 white. Basically, if I can't kill these droid commandos, it's GG.
Well,
Okay, cool. It does have attack surge, so that's 3
shit.
hits.
You needed that so bad.
I did.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, so there's 3 hits.
Okay. All right.
And that's the first attack. Then it gets another attack because we're dropping 2 grenades here.
Okay. Block 2. So they'll take
That's
1 damage.
one
That's
droid.
1 dead trooper.
Okay. All right, that is 4 hits.
Oh shit.
But you got red, so
hopefully it'll be okay. Oh yeah, we're good. 1 more dead.
Do you care which
The
one?
back one. Okay.
All right.
They do have tenacity, so when they get into melee, if they ever get the chance, they'll add a red attack die, but they haven't really gotten into melee at all.
Nope. So it's your turn.
Okay, I want to check something real quick. Just want to see where their double move would then not enough. Because they have scale, so they could hop into that bunker and start chopping.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be playing really for the objective so much. So
I mean, it still put them in the deployment zone.
I don't have face-up order tokens for anybody right now.
Nope.
I'll use both of them? Okay. Well, let the fates decide.
That is Commandos.
Let's go ahead and do the Shooty Commandos.
These ones?
No, the Sniper
snipers.
Commando.
So they've got to move or dodge.
Yep, so they are going to move. They have a 2 move. I wish they had a 3 move.
No, they just had the Scout 3.
Right. And they can basically crawl all over this without bothering their movement, so... because they have scale.
You know, babe, you are absolutely right. I really need to stop talking about what I need to have happen because it does screw me over so bad.
So I need these guys to get in the deployment zone, so they're not even going to shoot. They're going to double move to get right to the cover, and then turn 6, they can plop into the deployment.
There you go.
But now they're under heavy cover, so that'll help.
Yep.
Okay, and then this I think is their...
No, that's mine.
Oh, that's yours. Where did I not bring it over?
Over there. No, you didn't bring it over.
I never bring it over. There we go. Those guys are done then.
All right. Well, your tank's already gone, so I don't need to worry about the bark.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do Captain Rex, and he's just going to double move behind that silo.
Ooh. He's booking it to the silo. This will put him directly behind it. You cool with that?
Yep. I want him to stay out of line of sight from this thing.
Perfect. Thought so. Well, he is that.
And if you can flip the token.
Okay. Here we get Dooku. Now, he's the only one I don't really plan for him to do much.
Well,
because he's too slow to get over there.
So the only thing he really can do is
kill
fuck
these
up
guys,
my plans for
but that's
there.
what these guys are going to do anyway. So you can kind of guarantee that these guys die.
I mean, he could force lightning this. I mean, it's only got 3 more health.
Yeah, he could force lightning that.
Cause
Actually, his move is 2. So he is slow as fuck, though. He's like the slowest one of all the Force users in this game.
These guys get to another
So
suppressor
if I
token.
plop him there... Oh, right. And then he goes here, so that's 1 turn. 1.
Oh,
6.
he can. He's going to have to just haul
He's just hauling ass, bro. He's like, well, we're doing this.
Dooku's got to haul ass.
And hope that my measuring wasn't off. Okay.
All right. So that leaves me... How much life does Dooku have?
5.
There's no way I could kill him. All right, go ahead and pick a trooper unit.
Suppression went on these guys, right?
2 suppression, because the grenades are suppressive.
Cool. Okay.
Go ahead and just take a trooper unit and double move them. 2. I'd love if they moved 3.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Take them 2. I will
play
gladly...
a game where like all units have their speed reversed.
Yes.
Or maxed out or whatever. Like or like swapped 1. So speed 1 units go 2, speed 2 units
Yep.
go 3, speed 3 units go 1. That'd be hilarious. All right, that's the straightest shot you're gonna get.
Other one. Your painted one.
Oh yeah. Why was this guy standing over here?
Because you moved him aside to move Rexy Boy through him.
Oh shit. So where is he supposed to be?
He was behind. You did it right. It's just you're not.
This guy needs to be over there.
Yes.
Shit. Okay, I moved him correctly.
Yes, you moved him correctly. You just grabbed the wrong supporting dude.
Right. Okay. There we go. All right.
All right, it's yours.
Okay, out of the bag. I only have one dude left.
And it's these
commandos.
So,
now, they can shoot that thing because it's not armored.
But they're AI, so they've got to move or dodge first.
Right. They will move for sure.
So I'm assuming just straight
into
shot.
the heavy cover.
Into the heavy cover?
Yep.
So...
Because I don't know who I'm going to give actions to, but then they can still get around into the deployment zone next turn.
There you go.
Now from there, they can actually shoot. No, your bird is like your only hope at this point. So
my bird is huge. Yeah.
We're going to shoot the bird, even though it's only 4 white. These guys are not great in shooting. They do have an attack surge, though.
Does it go to crit?
Nope.
Then it doesn't matter, because he's got cover 2 because of flying birdie.
They do have sharpshooter.
Oh,
so that ignores cover 1, so 1 shot.
And he takes 1.
Plink. Okay, well, that's it.
All right, so then this goes to Barky. And he's going to do some sketchy-ass shit.
Time to do some sketchy shit.
Doodah. So he's
going to... yeah, where did your thing blow up at?
Oh, right there, yeah. There we go. Boom. So that's the compulsory move.
All right. We'll put a little smoke here for all my dead behind.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the first move. There's the magical pony yelling at us. And second move.
It's magic.
And that's it for the bark.
Cool. And then this guy, I assume you just want to double move him?
Yeah, just double move him.
Time to get into the deployment zone. Deployment zone. Cool. Is that everybody?
That is it. We go to turn 6. This is the longest we've ever played a Legion game. Because it does come down to just a couple dice rolls.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be close. Because it's not like my units that are here are that resilient.
No.
You know?
I mean, these guys are, but they're going to have to spend probably, well, they're going to have to spend a turn to get into the deployment. And if my tank
whiffs, I lose. Because this is 2 separate units.
That's true.
So you'll have 4, and I'll have 3. Maybe 4. Like,
yeah, no,
if nobody dies. Like, this is going to be very, very close.
This is
turn 6 now, right?
This is turn 6. We are on the last turn.
Okay, well,
we only have 2 cards.
Last time. Where are these guys in range of?
All right.
Yeah.
This is so close.
Well, I'm definitely not picking this one, so.
All right. So you get to pick 1 unit. And I get to pick 2 troopers, so we know what's going on with mine.
Yeah.
It's going to be those 2 troopers over there.
Right. Okay. So I get 1 unit.
And it has to be in range 3 of Dooku, so it cannot be your tank.
I know. Which is kind of brutal. But
yes.
Everyone else should be.
Yeah, everybody else is Gucci.
No!
As Cornstar would say.
That's Cornstar. In that case, We are going to activate our...
Who's your chosen one?
Who has the best shooting?
I think your droidicas do.
I think they do too. So droidicas it is.
Because they're the ones that actually did damage.
And now they get an aim token too. So. And the rest go into the bag.
Okay. So. This is tough. Because I have a 66% chance of activating that dude, which will put him over these guys and hopefully clean out some of that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do that, there's a 20% chance you can activate the tank and blow my 2 troopers away.
Right.
So it's kind of that
20%. I have 4 tokens in here.
Yeah, that's why I said 10 to 20.
Oh, I thought you said 10. Yeah. Oh, I get this shield back.
Yes, you do, because they fracking
and
recover.
These get to go away.
Yep, and 1 suppression away from everybody. And then Rexy Boy loses his surge. I'm just going to have to go for it, because if you can get these, because the objective is leaders. Technically, this is a separate unit with its own leader.
Right.
So if you get these 2, them, and Dooku in here,
that's 4.
That will give you 4. I have to accept that I'll probably lose 1, if not both of those. So I basically have to kill these. If I don't, it's GG. Now watch this be the guy.
You could tie if you manage to get these guys into cover.
True.
Because my tank can't get around them.
I know, babe. I just said what I needed. And I can feel you just rolling your eyes inside the house.
But I gotta go first because I got a 1 pit.
Oh, that's right.
So my droidicas.
Was that really a 1 pip? Oh, ambush. Yeah, 1 pip.
Yeah. My droidicas are going to go.
Try and secure it.
They're going to go ahead and go. And they're going to shoot. How much health does that thing have left?
It's got 2 health left.
They're fixed front. They're fixed front. They're going to shoot into the clones.
Okay.
Actually, they can't get in unless they double move.
Correct.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yes, it does.
Well, at least they can't get blown off the board because they have
the shields.
Actually, one will get them in.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, good. So they will go in.
And then they'll shoot.
And then they shall shoot. And they shall shoot. And the droidicas, 2 red, 4 black.
Oof.
And that's it. So
2 of the normals go away because heavy cover.
I'll re-roll them for aim. Oh, I can't re-roll the ones that did something,
You can
right?
re-roll the ones that did something.
Oh, I
You
can't?
just got to accept whatever you roll.
Right.
Okay.
Right, well.
And 1 survives, so this dude died.
Okay.
You know what? We're at the point. No, because that still gives me 2 black.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So, let's see if we can get really lucky.
Compulsory move.
It does have to do its compulsory move. I was hoping it wouldn't sputter out on my ass.
But it did sputter.
It did sputter. But it's still sitting over these guys. And it will do its attack action. So first one. Looking at 2 hits.
2 hits.
And that's it for those 2 guys.
Both dead.
And that is it for him.
All right. See what we got out of the bag. The other commandos. So they are going to...
They've got to jump over to get in anyways.
Yeah, but they can do that with 1 movement.
Well, they've got to move or dodge because you pulled it from the bag.
Right. Well, I mean, they have to move for the objective, so we'll scooch them over.
I mean, you got to move for the objective, plus you got to move anyways.
Well, they don't have a 3, but they're just gonna... Oh, this is a 2.
That is a 2.
They don't need the full movement. They're just gonna hop over. And then they're gonna shoot into these guys, because they haven't gone yet. So let's try and reduce the number of shots they get when they do get to go.
Yep.
So that is a sniper shot. Just 2 red. And 2 white from the other guy. So 1, because they only ignore 1 cover with sharpshooter.
So it's just 1.
That's just 1.
And they're good.
And they're good. Then you get another suppression though.
So that will be the first this turn.
No.
Oh no, second, because those guys, yep.
Yeah. The other guys died before they got to shoot, but
Alright. Go ahead and take that gray one and move him to double move him behind the wall.
oh, I brought my 2 move over there.
Here's a 2.
I'll put it back there in the corner.
Oh, there we go.
Behind the
Yep, just tuck him in right next to Rex,
there you go.
where that tank can't shoot him. And then you'll flip the coin over.
Okay. There's only one way I win, otherwise I lose.
Oh, if the tank goes.
Yeah, because
You need the tank to go.
I have to have the tank to go, otherwise these guys get in, and you just compulsory move him into heavy cover, and he basically isn't going to die.
Well, he's got to do compulsory movement 3, which will put him here, then another movement over here, and call it good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you need to stay in the deployment zone.
Yep. So yeah, your tank has to go, or else it's tied. No, it'll be GG because I'll have 4.
Right. And I can max 3 right now.
Yep. Tank, 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 tank. Oh,
They're dead.
They're dead. Okay, tank, 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 tank,
50-50.
tank. Yeah, it is the tank.
Okay. Cheat. Fires the missiles. Okay.
Dude, those
Now I got to do some
those poor clone troopers.
finagling here. Because this can shoot all the way around, but I don't currently have line of sight on this guy. So, these can't quite reach over there. So I can either...
You're going to have to barrage it.
I don't think so. I'm trying to see if I can barrage both. This guy's almost dead, right?
That bark, he's got 3 health left, yes.
3 left. Okay, because I want to not tie. Because if I only kill them, then we tie.
No, you're going for the W, that's right.
Right. So I need to win with this move.
Yes.
But if yeah, so I need to just barrage, probably.
You mean Arsenal? To be able to attack twice?
No, barrage, so I can shoot this thing twice, once here and once here.
But I think that has to be at the same target.
That's a good point.
Yeah, barrage, you have to... It should be at the same target, because you're...
It doesn't say. It just says you can perform up to 2 attack actions.
With the same weapon?
Barrage, if you do not use Arsenal during your activation, you can perform up to 2 attack actions. So the only other attack action he can do is the laser cannon.
No, I'm good with it.
Okay, but I would like...
Oh, wait, no. You can't... No, because that's the whole point of Arsenal. Never mind. Sorry, was rethinking the rules in my head.
So I just need to move him so that he's outside of 2 with this guy. And within range of him. Which a move kind of like that would do.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. So basically, if I put him right here...
Yep.
Then he can shoot both of them.
So what's he shooting with, the big cannon?
Barely. Actually, I don't know. Because it's base, right?
Yep, it is base.
Okay, so he needs to not be quite that.
So back it up just a little bit.
Yeah, he just needs to back up a hair.
There you go.
Now he can do it. Wow, what a freaking weird... Tight... like, that's tighter than a frog's butt in a watermelon seed. Okay, now here's the shots, right?
Yep,
like,
here's the shots.
If we whiff these... So this one will be against the clones here.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
So 4 Schultz. And they are not suppressed.
Nope. So it is
4 hits.
I need to save 3 of these. No fucking way! No fucking way! Yes!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. So, one phase 1 clone trooper survives. It has to be the sergeant.
Shit.
All right. Now the other shot into the bark.
Oh no, it's going into the trooper. Because 1 shot may not be enough to kill the bark, but it should be enough to kill 1 fucking trooper. And then then it'll be a draw.
Yeah, possibly.
But if I shoot that guy and miss, or you block it, or I don't get 3 crits,
win.
like
yeah.
So best I can get now is a tie. And if this guy lives, I can't even tie.
All right, so he does have 1 suppression.
That's a crit. So
one of the normals disappears because that was a suppression because he's holding ground. Is this the immortal sergeant? We've seen it on this channel before. One fucking dude just taking tons of fire. Oh, so close.
Okay.
So close.
Maybe I can tie, but I...
All right, so there's that.
Okay, who you got left? Your
Rex
and the
Bark,
right?
Those guys.
Oh, those guys haven't gone yet either.
I need these guys to go.
Yeah, because if you can kill one of those units, you win.
Yep. And it's Rex. He's just going to sit. He ain't doing shit. Okay. He is hiding in that silo like...
All right, Dooku. Let's see if he can actually get in, because I don't know.
You measured it.
Well, I eyeballed it, so I didn't like stick his mini on the thing and then do it. So okay.
Swing it in a little bit. If you swing it here, you're in.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
So that is it for Dooku.
Okay.
So we go to troopers. They have to kill these 2.
Okay. Moment of truth.
Here's the shit thing. That mortar trooper can't shoot. You're too close. It's 2 to 4. So
3 shots.
3 shots to kill 2 guys.
Yeah, it has to be the Commandos.
So we're aiming.
Okay, naturally. Oof.
Oh, there's no need.
Yeah, because they don't have anything special about their defense here.
No, they don't have any. Yep. So
okay,
2 hits and a crit. You need to save 2.
2?
You need to save 2 because if you save only 1, that's 2 droids down.
Right.
Oh! How is this possible?
Okay, we saved all 3. We saved all 3.
I cannot believe it.
Oh, this was his.
Yeah, because that's those guys. All right, that sucks there. And then this is the bark. So and it's just going to basically go ding, ding, ding. And we tie. We tie.
We tied with experimental lists and single commander list and...
Well, I technically had 2 commander, but one's a non-specialty commander.
Yeah, and one he ended up just being a shot sponge.
In the other game, he was rocking.
He was super good in the other one, yeah. That was a good game, dude.
Dude, the first time we've ever tied.
Nice job, dude.
All right, well, for those of you guys who stuck with us through all 3 hours of this, thank you for watching. If you guys are watching on YouTube, when we move this over to YouTube, please like, share, subscribe if you've been enjoying this. If you're on Twitch, please follow us. If you really liked it, go ahead and throw us some love, maybe some bits, some subscriptions.
Use your Amazon sub that you're not using.
Yeah, dude. We would love some Amazon subs. Yeah, love Amazon subs. All right. You guys have a great night. And tomorrow we're going to be doing some Blood Bowl. So we'll be doing that at probably about 6 o'clock MST. You guys have a good night.